today, I'm gonna craft another 2 epic recipes from the fungi shop with just SURYAFAL ore. Are they gonna be overpowered? Well, before we find out, I'm doing more race reroll giveaways. Yippee! To enter, all they have to do is subscribe and comment your Roblox username. Good luck, gamers, and let's get into the video. And we're in! Today, I'm gonna be unlocking even more blueprints. So first things first, we've got to go ahead and get them. I have no idea what blueprints are currently available for me to actually buy because these change every single day. Just in case if you guys didn't know how to get these blueprints, you've got to take this ferry, go over towards that island, obviously make your way halfway through the maze, and that's where we'll find the fungi shop. I'm gonna make my way over there. I'll see you guys once we get there. And here he is, Mr. Fungi himself. This dude looks so sick, man. Every time I see him, he has absolute aura. So if we check out his shop, unfortunately, he doesn't have the gauntlets, which is what I initially wanted to go for in this video, but he does have the curved dagger, so I'm gonna make that. And like the title suggests, I'm gonna be going for the anchored greatsword and Dark Knight's greatsword. Dark Knight greatsword sounds incredible. There we go, we've bought both of these, so now we can just simply go ahead and respawn. Alrighty, now the question becomes, what am I actually gonna make this out of? Now, before you guys are like,
oh my days, Bacha's gonna use gargantuans again.
No, I'm not. Not for a greatsword, dude. It's gonna take so many gargantuans, and unfortunately, I only have 8 of them left. So let's have a look at how many ores I'm gonna have to use, because I do have 181 SURYAFALs, which is still an insane 15x multiplier. So maybe I could just use all my SURYAFALs on this. Now, I imagine both of the great swords go on the colossal sword. Oh, wait, they don't. Huh? Wait, I'm so confused. Where's the great sword recipe? Okay, the curved dagger is here. Obviously, that's a dagger. It's a 1 in 8 chance to get. Wait, is that even better than the shark fang dagger? If it is, maybe I go for that in a different video as well. Maybe we do gargantuan Heavenite again. That could be crazy. Bro, I'm so confused. Where are these great swords? Am I being dumb? Is it these two? Is it in World 2? Surely not, right? Okay, let's go to World 2 and let me find out. Let's have a look. Oh, it is in World 2. Okay. Wait, that's pretty sick. Okay, so obviously the new gauntlets are in World 2 as well. It looks like we've got a new katana and we've got new great swords. All right, how much would I have to use to make a great sword? Let's find out. Oh, a lot. Okay, I need at least 16 SURYAFAL. Do I use all 8 gargantuans? I don't think I will, because the chances are 1 in 6 and 1 in 4. So I'll probably just go for a full SURYAFAL one. All right, let's do this. So 16 SURYAFAL, 69% chance for a great sword, 26 for a katana, 3% for gauntlets, and 1% for a great axe. Let's see what we're gonna get on the first attempt. Okay, why does that just look like the rapier? Oh no, it isn't. It is a great sword. Okay, that's definitely not one of the new ones, I don't think. Crusader sword. Yeah, this isn't new. So 360 damage, 1 second hit. Let's try again. Another 16 SURYAFAL. So the one that we just got is literally the worst one. It's a 1 in 1 chance. Hopefully this time around we'll get a bit luckier. Let's go. Okay. No! What? I got a katana? Wasn't this like a 13% chance? I know exactly why. It's because I'm not Tiny Bacha. Wait, we need to go Tiny Bacha. Bro, what? I literally got the worst one. That's insane. What is my luck right now? Uchi Katana. 255 damage, 0.6 second attack speed. All right, before we continue, I've got to go on to Tiny Bacha. Tiny Bacha never loses. Here we go, Mr. Dwarf. Now we're gonna cook, I believe. Look how tiny Tiny Bacha actually is. So it looks like I had a 26% chance to get the katana, and unfortunately, I got very unlucky. I am just only gonna stick with 16, or maybe do I do a little bit more? Okay, let's go 17. So this puts katana down to 19%, great sword at 68%. All right, let's try this. Ooh, hold up. I actually think we got something new. Oh my days, what? I got an axe? Imagine if I was using gargantuans for this right now, I would be screaming in pain. Even using SURYAFALs is insane. Like, SURYAFALs is a 1 in 50,000 chance to get. Double battle axe. Oh, that is so bad, bro. That is so bad. Look at this. I had an 11% chance to get the double battle axe, and that's what I ended up with. Just give me the 68% chance one, dude. What is happening? Okay, that's better. That's a great... Oh my days, it's the same one. It's the same one. No, I swear, if I go through all of my SURYAFALs, I'm quitting this game. I can't do this any longer. Fire attack, please put blueprints in, dude. Put something in where I can actually get a guaranteed chance to get something, because this is hurting my soul right now. Just another Crusader sword. All right, here we go again. Please, dude, just give me this one. Dark Knight's greatsword. That sounds insane. What is this? It's the same thing every time. What is happening? I'm quickly running out of SURYAFALs right here. Come on, please. This has to be the one. What? I got a katana again? Am I actually gonna run out of SURYAFALs doing this? Oh my days, dude. I really will. I've got 81 SURYAFALs left. This has to be the one, I believe. 3, 2, 1. This is a katana, isn't it? What is happening? Someone help. Isn't this like an 11% chance? We need to reset. Look at this. I'm just getting absolutely cooked. I have used so many SURYAFALs already. Okay, this is the trick. Hookah checka, hookah checka, hookah checka. Dip myself in water, cool off, 360, back into the forge. So my chance of getting a katana was 19%, and I got it twice in a row. Now that I've done the sacred chant of the greatsword, I'm gonna end up with the anchored greatsword. Watch this. I filled up my stash. Oh, no. Dude, I have way too many things in here. Okay, let's just sell off all of this. Hey, at least we'll make 10,000 per sword. I'll take that. 72,000. Thank you, I guess. It's not that good, but I'll take it. All right, here we go again. Nope. Nope. Katana 3 times in a row? What's happening? I'm actually getting tilted. Am I seriously going to have to go mining for more SURYAFALs? I had like 140 SURYAFALs. Oh, my days. Guys, I got incredibly cooked. Okay, this is going to be the trick. Sometimes this works for me. I'm going to leave this server. Let me rejoin onto a different server, and hopefully that works better. Alrighty, I'm on a different server. Let's see if this is gonna work better. I'm gonna drink a minor potion and the luck potion. This is not gonna do anything, but you've got to believe in the ritual. First try. New server, minor and luck potion. Let's go. Yep. Nope. No, dude. No, 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 no. I think I literally have 2 attempts left, and then I'm all out of SURYAFAL. Just another Crusader sword. I only have 30 SURYAFAL left, so I actually only have 1 attempt left at this. What? How did this happen? How did this happen? Let's try it. You gotta be kidding me. Is this a battle axe? Oh! Yes! Yes! Oh my days, I was so scared. I was so scared that was not gonna work. Yes! It only took 115 SURYAFALs, but we finally did it. That looks amazing, dude. Wow. Okay, what's the damage? 414 damage, 0.91 second attack speed. That was not worth it. That was actually not worth it. What did I just do? I swear the battle axe was basically the exact same thing. Now, one thing you guys wanted me to do is once I make these new weapons, go into the index and check out how much damage they're actually doing. So Shark's Fang is 3.87 damage. Crystallized Broadsword is... Wait, what? It says 9.9 damage? That's weird. Oh, wait. Is that what it is? Just 9.9? Okay. The one that I've just made, this Greatsword, is 13.7 damage with an attack speed of 0.91. But if I compare that to a Battle Axe, like the Greater Battle Axe is 17 damage, 1 second attack speed. The Executioner Great Axe is 19 damage, 1 second. The Anchored Straight Blade is 18 damage. So Executioner's Great Axe is incredible for damage. But then again, you've got weapons like the Dragon Slayer that does 22 damage, 1.1 second attack speed. So was this one really worth putting that many SURYAFALs into? Absolutely not. But at least we did it. I'm happy that we at least made it. Okay, for the next one, I'm going to stop using my SURYAFALs because it definitely isn't worth it. I just want to see what it looks like. So let's plug in these prismatic hearts because I just have so many of them. And let's see if we can get it. Wait, is that first try? No, it isn't. But we did finally get something different. So this one is the Longsword, 130 damage. Pretty bad. The one that I'm trying to get right now is the Dark Knight's Greatsword. You've got to be kidding me. What is going on? Now I can get them easily after wasting over 100 SURYAFAL. Incredible. It's the new server look, dude. New server look cooked.
A little while later.
Yes, I finally got it. You guys are not going to believe me. This took me 200 prismatic hearts to get. I have made so many weapons just to try and make this one. Yo, wait, that actually looks insane, though. That actually looks so cool. And there it is. Dark Knight's Greatsword. 165 damage, 1.1 second attack speed. Of course, the damage is really bad because I used prismatic hearts. Since I did make it out of prismatic hearts, though, I do have freeze on it. I've got increased critical chance by 20% and increased critical damage by 5%. Yo, both of these actually look nuts, dude. All right, before we equip them, let's take a look at the index. So it's right here, the one that I just made, Dark Knight's Greatsword. It does 15 damage and 1.1 second attack speed. Wait, I actually think that's better than the Anchored Greatsword, isn't it? The Anchored Greatsword does 13.7 damage, but it does have a better attack speed of 0.91 seconds. Also, the attack range is pretty crazy, 9 studs. Wow, okay, not bad, not bad. I'm not gonna bother enhancing either one of these because honestly, I would just be wasting my money and my runes putting things on these weapons. Let's just take them up to some mobs and see how well they perform against the mobs inside of volcanic depths. Starting with the Anchored Greatsword, because this is the one that I made first. This is what it looks like. Ooh, not bad. I should probably look at it from the outside as well, so it doesn't have the red glow from the volcanic depths. But let's see how well it performs. All right, here we go. Elite Rogue Skeleton. Okay. What about Elite Death Axe? Okay. Anything else? Do we have a Reaper? Okay, we've got a Slime. Ooh, 2 shot on the Slime. Okay, it's not 1 shot. On this Wizard, 1 shot. Honestly, pretty cool weapon. So this is what the attacks look like. It does a slash, slash, and then down. Let's take a look at a Dark Knight Greatsword. All right, you hold it the exact same way. You hold it behind you like this. Also looks super nice. Let's see how it performs. Yeah, okay. All right, this area is definitely too weak for these swords, so let's go back to World 3, and I can even try it against the boss. That would actually be pretty cool. All right, we've made it to the peak at World 3. Let's quickly try it against these orcs. Oh, yeah, see, it doesn't do that much damage. Because this one only does 100 damage, it's not that good. Let me try the anchored greatsword. So this one is made out of SURYAFAL, obviously, so it is quite expensive to make. But to be fair, it did one-shot the orc. Okay, that one didn't. Orcs are one thing. What about the boss? Let's have a look. I'm going to start with the worst one. I'm going to start with the one made out of prismatic hearts. Let's see. Can I do any damage to the boss? Look at his HP, dude. I'm going to be here for 10 years. Oh, I'm just chipping away at him. This is so sad. Okay, this one is not going to work. I mean, I probably could still kill him. It would just take about 15 minutes. Let me try the anchored greatsword. In my opinion, this one doesn't look as cool because you can't see a lot of the handle. So the other one definitely looks cooler. But this one is doing more damage, and mainly because it's made out of SURYAFAL. Oh, yeah. This is better. Look at his HP now. So we're doing somewhere around 800 damage per hit, I believe. 600 damage. Okay, 600 damage per hit is actually all right. Low-key, I thought it was going to be worse than that. The only thing is, this is why I never use these big weapons, because the attack speed is basically 1 second. That means you can only do 600 DPS. Whereas using something like daggers or straight swords, you can get off so many more hits per second, so your DPS is way, way higher. Anyway, it should only be a few more hits. And there it is! We took down the boss with our brand new SURYAFAL anchored greatsword. So let's quickly go over the stats that I've currently got. So we've got 300 defense on the leggings, but you've got to take into account IR as well. That gives me an additional 15%. So it's more like 345. On the helmet, it's the exact same thing. It's 260, so I guess that's somewhere around 290. But let's just take the base defense for now. Even just the base defense comes out to 560 defense just for some leggings and the helmet. I'm so excited to get rid of this IR chestplate and to upgrade it to the Darkrite one, because that is going to do some insane defense. Now, here's the thing. Before starting this video, I grinded like crazy yesterday. So if I open up the chat, you guys can see how much effort I actually put into this. And I got super duper lucky whilst I was grinding. Like, seriously lucky. In just 3 hours, I got all of this. In literally 3 hours. That's all that it took. So if I quickly show you guys my stash now, we've got 11 Darkrite, 32 Demonite, and a bunch of other ores we can already use. Now, when I say I got lucky yesterday, I really mean it. Check out these 2 clips that I got whilst I was mining. Oh, wait. Is that 2 Darkrite? Bro, I think that's 2 Darkrite. Wait, has this ever been done before? What is going on? This is not even during a 2x luck weekend. This is just me grinding away for some Darkrite. Oh, there it is. We literally caught 2 Darkrite from 1 volcanic rock. Oh, dude, I thought that was Darkrite again. Okay, it looks like we've got 2 Magmite now as well. Oh, for a second, I thought I got... Oh, wait, that's got Firite in it as well. I thought we got 2 Magmite and a Darkrite, but we didn't. Oh, look at that. 2 Magmite, 1 Firite, and an Obsidian. Yep, there you go. Bacha luck is absolutely real. If you want to get the Bacha luck for yourself, just hit that subscribe button. That's the way to get it. Because I did that insane grind yesterday, this might be my shortest video ever. Because I've already got that 11 Darkrite right there and the Demonite and everything else that I need. Basically, all that I now have to do is plug them into the forge, and we're gonna be hoping to get the chest plate, but I've got a feeling that we're not gonna get lucky the first time around, so I'm probably gonna have to do some more mining. Okay, so this is the plan. First things first, let's turn into mini Bacha, of course. So if we go to shop, go to the race, we can go into dwarf mode. Here we go. Same thing as we've done with every other forge. We get that 5% extra forge or better forge, and here we go. Tiny Bacha never misses, dude. Now I'm gonna test out the luck totem once again. This didn't work for me last time, but why not? You know, why not? Let's see if we can get lucky. So luck totem, luck potion. I don't think that does anything for forging, but you know, I don't want to ruin it for myself. I want to make sure that I get the best forge possible. So if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's all good. Okay, so if I now plug in 8 Darkrite, let's swap over to armor, and that's not 8, that's 11. Then we go for 11 Demonite, 11 Lightite. Oh, dude, this is looking good. And then instead of using IR, for this one, I'm going to experiment. I'm actually going to go with magma. Wait, should I go Magmite or uranium? Let me check the wiki quickly. I kind of want to see what they do again. All right, this one I'm thinking, instead of using the IR, we could instead try Mithril, which gives us 15% extra HP. Or we could even try uranium, which gives us a 5% AoE damage once we get hit. Let me just see what multipliers these 2 give. So if we were to plug in, let's say 3 Mithril, that would put us down to 5.3x multiplier. Wait, do I have to do 1 more, maybe? Okay, one more is good because it turns heavy leggings into 25% and heavy chestplate into 68%. So 4 puts us on 5.25. If I was to do iron, what would we get? 5.31. Okay, it's barely a difference, so that's fine. Uranium, if we were to do that, it puts us on 5.2. So mithril would be the best, which would just give me some extra HP. Is that worth it? I feel like that is worth it. You know what? Let's just do that. Let's go 4 mithril. Okay, so this is the combination. 11 Darkrite, 11 Demonite, 11 Lightite, and lastly, 4 mithril. All right, so what we're going to be going for, hopefully, is the Dark Knight chestplate, which is a 1 in 2 chance. Hopefully, we don't get just the normal Knight chestplate. Or if we get the heavy leggings, dude, I'm actually going to crash out. All right, let's find out. 3, 2, 1. No! Did I get the helmet? Or the leggings? I got the poopy helmet. What? Bro, the chance of getting that helmet was like 6%. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have used the luck totem. Did the luck totem make my luck too high? What just happened? No, I just wasted 11 Darkrite on this. No! No, bro, we got the normal knight helmet. It's only 130 defense. Oh my goodness, what a giant waste of Darkrite and Demonite. Why? Why to me, bro? Why? We were on such a good run up until that happened. What just happened? No! Look at it there. Just smug. It's all smug staring at me. Okay, I should have used 1 less mithril as well, as I found out. So I should have used 3. Okay, well, at least I know that for the next one. All right, well, what I've got to do now is get another 11 Darkrite. So I guess this is at least an opportunity to show you guys my strategy for getting Darkrite. So first things first, let's go ahead and change into the Angel class. As you know by now, Angel class gives us that 30% extra luck boost. On top of that, I've kind of gone back on what I said about luck totems and luck potions, because one of the things that I did on my pickaxe is actually put a luck totem on. So I've got an extra 15% overall luck increase. So I've been combining this with luck potions, and it's actually worked really well. That's how I got 11 Darkrite in just 3 hours. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stick on an insane amount of these luck potions. Let's just keep popping them. I can't believe that just happened. We just got cooked so hard. And before we get to the mining, I'm actually gonna go killing a little bit. So I'm gonna try to get more of those luck miner shards, and the way to get them is, I believe, by killing the bombers. So instead of using Angel, actually, let's swap over to the Demon class, because that, of course, gives me extra damage. We can pull out my Darkrite sword, and let's just get destroying these little dudes. So the ones that I'm gonna be looking for are the bombers, which hide right here. Dude, they're so easy to kill. Once you get a decent weapon, it's honestly so easy to destroy all of these skeletons down here. Like, even these axe skeletons, they're just 2 hits away from death. It's so good. Okay, right now I'm getting pretty cooked. I'm actually not able to get any miner shards. Oh, I got one. I got one. Okay, let's have a look. What did I get? I got a yield one. Ooh, that's the highest one you can get. 10% chance to drop 1 extra ore. Now, the funny thing about the yields, though, when you try to stack them, because I've already tried this, you can only get a max of 10% on your pickaxe anyway. So if I was to try to stack 2 of them to get 20%, for example, it would still just be stuck on 10%. So if you guys have one of those yields, don't put them on. It's not worth putting 2 on. I just like to have 1 on because it does give you that extra chance of getting rare loot. And as you saw earlier, I managed to get the double Darkrite from 1 volcanic rock, so it is worth it. Okay, we've got another miner shard. That's the yield one. I've got another yield one. Okay. What's going on right now? That's actually pretty rare. I think luck is the rarest, though, so it's going to be tricky trying to get this. Okay, I'm going to shut up and I'm going to start to grind out these skeletons. I'll see you guys once I manage to get a bunch more of these miner shards, and hopefully some of them contain more luck. The highest luck that you can get from a miner shard is 16%, so the one that I currently have at 15% is pretty good. If I could get another one of those, that would be insane, because that would give us an extra 30% luck on the pickaxe. That's already super strong.
A little while later.
So it's been 1.5 hours. I've been grinding for a super long time down here, just smashing away like this, and this is where I've gotten up to. Okay, let me get somewhere safe. Let's have a look. So inside of my stash, you can see just how many of these I managed to get. We have got loads of miner chips now, but if we go through them, not many of them are what I want. We got a bunch of these just yield ones. Oh, look how bad this one is, dude. 3% chance. Ew. I got some other ones that are okay, like swift mining, etc. But I did manage to get one up here. Here it is. 9% extra overall luck, and I think I got another one as well. This is the other one. 6% overall extra luck. So in the end, we didn't really get any good ones, but I'm still gonna put the 9% one on. So let's go ahead and reset quickly. Let's get into the pickaxe. So I'm gonna remove the swift mining because that one's it's good, but it's not super important. I would rather have more luck. So 10% faster mining, we can detach this. And I can put this one on instead instead. So it's going to cost me 150,000, which for some reason I don't have. So I'm going to have to forge some things, make some cash, and then do that. Cool, there we go. We've got 179,000, so we can now come back here. Let's put this one on 9% overall luck increase. Alrighty. So in the end, we now have an extra 24% luck on this pickaxe, which already has a 51% luck boost. So in total, this is now giving me 75% luck from this demonic pickaxe. That's honestly really, really good, because once we combine that with everything else, with Angel, that's plus 30%. So we're now on 105% luck. We can then go into achievements. We can put this one on, luck boost. Also, look what I just unlocked. I unlocked this one, Monster Slayer. I've slayed 8,600 mobs. So I can now equip an extra 40% stamina boost. That's actually really useful. I've been using this to kill mobs. But anyway, going back to the luck, we can get an extra 40%. So we're now up to 145% luck. On top of that, we can of course put on our luck potion. So I'm just going to stack a bunch of these first and then buy another 10. All right, that gives us an extra 20%. So we're now up to 165% luck. Let me drink a few of these minor potions as well. Okay, replenish those, replenish those. And now the last thing that I can put down, if we go into the shop, we can of course get a bunch of these luck totems. And by putting one of these down, we now get an extra 25% luck as well. So we're basically now at 190% luck boost, if I've done my maths correct. Lastly, we can put down the miner totems. So we've got 20% faster mining, and we've got 15% faster mining from the potion as well. I'm gonna get grinding. Let's see how long it now takes to get some Darkrite. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Here we go. We've got the first one already. That took somewhere around 10 minutes, so a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but one Darkrite down, another 10 to go. Let's get it. Number 2 has been found. Here it is, hiding away underneath the volcanic rock. Easy peasy. All right, let's keep it moving. Oh, haha, there we go. That's the look I need. I found another one within like 5 minutes, dude. Now, one thing that I did actually quickly go and do is change up my pickaxe again. So let me show you guys what I'm running at the moment. So I got rid of the one that gives me yield, and instead I've replaced it with just faster mining. So I've got 12% faster mining and then 24% luck on the actual pickaxe. The reason I did that is because the mining legit felt so slow. I just had to put faster mining on here, because I'm pretty sure there's negative mining speed on this pickaxe. If you don't have faster mining, it just feels incredibly slow. But now you can tell the difference. It's going fairly quickly, which will mean I should be able to get through these volcanic rocks much faster and hopefully give myself a higher chance of finding these Darkrites a lot quicker. I'm gonna keep going. We've got 8 more left to go. No way! I found another one. Dude, my luck is insane right now. I'm telling you guys, subscribe to get the Bacha luck. It's the best luck you can get. Like, what is this? How do I keep finding them so easily? There we go. There's another. Oh, this is going really well. So we've gotten 4 pretty quickly. This is really, really good. Oh my days, I found another one. What is happening right now? This is crazy. I'm on my best run ever. It actually might be so worth it putting the extra luck on the pickaxe. This is going insane right now. I guess I do have 190% luck, so it definitely makes it a lot easier. Another one. Let's go. Nice. Wait, I got them back to back. No way! Back to back is crazy! What is going on right now? Oh my days, my luck is going insane. So I've already managed to get 7. I literally just need 4 more. Wow, okay, this actually isn't gonna take that long. Let's go. Okay, only 3 left. Once I get this one, managed to find another one. This took about 10 minutes, so a little bit longer, but come on, dude. 10 minutes to find a Darkrite? I don't know what's happening right now, but it's going insane. Look at that. Iron, Firite, Darkrite. So good. Okay, I've managed to find the last one. This is the only one that I need. I skipped a few just because I don't have to show you guys all of them, okay? I've been grinding, let's just say that. But not grinding enough. I'm not gonna lie, this took 1 hour. I don't know how. I don't know how I just did this, but in 1 single hour, I've managed to get a total of 11 Darkrite once again. So yeah, it turns out you can just plug in the Bacha luck and get all the Darkrite you need. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's head back outside and let's try to forge once again. So this time around, I'm definitely not gonna use the luck potion or the luck totem, because maybe that cooked me. Like, seriously, how did I get a helmet last time? So first things first, let's go back into dwarf once again. So I'm gonna go out of angel, dwarf, and let's see if luck is gonna be on our side. So once again, I'm gonna plug in 11 Darkrites, 11 Demonites, 11 Lightites, and then finally, which one did I want to use again? It was Mithril, right? 3 mithril. Okay, here we go. Wish me luck, everybody. Oh, dude, I'm almost making the weapon. Okay, that was super close. All right, armor. So 64% chance to get a heavy chest plate, 27% chance for heavy leggings, 7% chance for the heavy helmet. So last time, just to show you what happened, we literally had a 6% chance to get the helmet, and that's what we ended up getting. This time it's 7, so it's actually even worse this time around. But let's see. All right, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, please. Yes! I think we got it. I think we got the Darkrite. I did. Yes! Okay, wait. I need to hit perfect on all of these. Let's lock in. We've got to get it masterwork. Oh, that one was not good. Okay. Dude, we got the better one. We got the Darkrite chest plate. What's the defense? No way. Darkrite chest plate. Inside of it, we have Lightite, Demonite, Darkrite, and Mithril with a 265 base defense. What? Okay, we cooked. We have finally completed the full Darkrite armor set. Okay, I'm gonna go to Angel to give myself the extra look now, because now I've got to go to the enhancer. Dude, that is already so good. I kind of want to quickly check the one that I'm currently using. So I'm using this IO one, and it's got 188 base, 253 when it's fully upgraded. So this one has a higher base than the IO one that's fully upgraded. What? Okay, that's insane. So on it, we also have swiftness, 15% extra movement speed. We've got backfire, 25% chance to burn the enemy upon taking damage. We've got burn, deals 20% of weapon damage as fire per second for 2 seconds. And we have phantom step. So let's now plug this in and let's max upgrade it. Oh no, okay, we're getting cooked. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's very good. Oh, there we go. We got it up to max. Okay, so now we have 2 rune slots and the defense is 345 defense. Oh my days, bro. What? No, we cooked. We actually just cooked like crazy. That is so good. All right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to the current one that I'm using, this IO one. I'm gonna take these off. Oh, I've run out of money. Okay, we've got to sell a few things. All right, cool, done. We've got some extra cash. Let's get in here. So Darkrite armor. Oh wait, I'm at the wrong spot. All right, here we go. Darkrite armor. So what I'm gonna be looking for is more swiftness. Oh, that's only 5%. Oh wait, this one's actually really good. 10% extra health. Okay, I'm gonna put this one on, and then I still need a bunch more swiftness ones, but this one will do for now. So we've got Thorn, and we've got 7% extra movement speed. Okay, I'm plugging it in. Done. So lastly, all that we've got to do is go Demon Race. Here we go. And then put on the armor. Here we go. Finally, we have completed the full Darkrite armor set. We have the best helmet possible, the best leggings possible, and now we're about to put on the best chest plate possible. The Darkrite chest plate. Here we go. Look at all the buffs we have on it. This is so insane. Okay, I'm putting it on. There we go. So in total now as well, if I just show you guys, we've got 25% extra movement speed with the helmet. We have 32% extra movement speed with the leggings, and we have an extra 22% movement speed with the chest plate. So let's now see how fast I can run from here to over there. In fact, I'm going to quickly time it without the armor, and then let's time it with the armor. Okay, without the armor, let's go from here to over there. Okay, that was somewhere around 7 seconds. Now let's try it with the armor. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, bam! Okay, I think that was like 3 or 4 seconds. Oh, dude, I'm so quick now. Well, not only that, I should have an insane amount of defense. So I'm going to quickly check the defense again. So this is just the base defense without even counting the IO extras. So like I said earlier in the video, the leggings and the helmet make up for 560 defense. Plus now the 345 that I get from the chest plate means that we have a total of 905 defense. That is so sick. Look at me, bro. I'm oozing aura. All right, let me see. Do your worst, Mr. Skeleton. Wait, he just killed himself? Oh my days. I'm barely taking damage. Look at this. Look at this. I have full HP. Okay, they're pretty easy though. What about if we go down here? Okay, let's find out. So this is an elite rogue skeleton. It looks like I take somewhere around 16 damage per hit. Most of the damage actually came from the fire, not the hits. What about the elite death axe skeleton? Okay, I'm taking around 60 damage. Now we've put rage mark on, and I died and he died. Okay, so without hitting him at all, I could essentially kill a full elite death axe skeleton just with my armor. What is that, bro? That is so insane. So how about we just start working on super duper overpowered fast weapons? Well, with the brand new Shark Fang dagger, we can do exactly that. So in the previous video, I actually already made this. I made it out of Gullabite. It does terrible damage because again, it's made made out of gulabite. But look at the attack speed, dude. 0.27 attack speed. So today, I'm gonna try to recreate this blade, but by using some epic ores instead. So just as a quick example of what I could do, I could use, let's say, a SURYAFAL. I could use Evil Eye and the Yeti Heart. Now, Evil Eye and SURYAFAL doesn't give us any sort of a trait, but Yeti Heart does. Just by using 3 different ores, we do get the chance to make this dagger. So let's have a go and see what we're gonna get. Is it gonna be the shark fang? Yes, it is. Oh, no! I should have just made it out of the best ores possible. This video would have been over in like 1 minute. All right, well, let's at least have a look at what we've got here. So this one is currently doing 92 base damage with, of course, the 0.27 attack speed. So that's actually already pretty decent. And just to show you the reason that I use the Yeti Heart, with a Yeti Heart, you get increased critical chance by 30%, increased attack speed by 10%, and as well increase critical damage by 10%. So let's try that again, but this time around, we're gonna use some better ores. Now, I only actually have 1 chance at doing this, so I'm gonna try 1 gargantuan, 1 Heavenite, and then 1 Yeti Heart. The reason for the Yeti Heart is I'm trying to improve the attack speed. This is the only ore in the game you can currently get that gives you an increase on your attack speed. All right, let's have a look. Are we gonna go 2 for 2? No. Oh, wait, did I make the hook? If I made the hook, this could actually be even better. This could be even better. Isn't the hook like a 1 in 16 chance? 166 damage. Oh no, the hook attack speed isn't even that good. It's 0.39. So the brand new spear actually has a better attack speed than the hook. Oh no, dude. What? Okay, we kind of got cooked there. That is terrible. The hook doesn't have that good attack speed. Oh, I just wish we got this on the shark fang. Look at it. Cause an explosion at location of victim, dealing 50% of weapon damage as AoE. So that's from the gargantuan. Then we get angel smite, which is 50% chance to call upon a smite on hit, dealing 30% physical damage. Then we've got critical chance, which is from the Yeti Heart. We've got attack speed. We've got burn from gargantuan and critical damage from the Yeti Heart. So this is actually a pretty goated weapon. I just wish the attack speed was better. All right, well, now I'm a little bit cooked because I actually don't have any more Heavenite. So I'm gonna have to get on the grind for some Heavenite. Hopefully, I manage to get lucky and find some pretty quickly. Another thing that I could do, I could take this weapon to the enhancer and just see where we can get it up to. Okay, I don't have any legendary essence, so we have to stop there. Now it's doing 207 damage with 0.39 attack speed. Wait, that's actually pretty good. Of course, I could increase the attack speed even more. For example, I could do this. So that gives me 16% extra. So now we've got 26% increased attack speed. And also we have 20% from this and another 20% from the Archangel race. Okay, I'm going to test out the hook before I go on the hunt for some more Heavenite. So let's first have a look at its attack speed. I mean, it looks insane though. Hold up. Why am I just making everything out of gargantuan, dude? This is starting to get out of hand. All right, here we go. Attack speed test. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It could definitely be better though, especially if we got the shark fang. Oh, wait though. Okay, wait, it's actually good. It's actually good. I'm starting to make a crazy collection of weapons. Okay, I'm gonna try it against one of the Yetis. Come here, Yeti. Let's go. All right, here we go. Is it melting the Yeti? Yes or no? Honestly, it's not bad. It's definitely not as good as my gladiator sword that I recently made. It is still insanely good. To say that you only have to use 1 gargantuan, this is pretty cracked. All right, well, here we go. Now it's time to get into the mining. Let's see if I can find myself some Heavenite. So I'm going to put down a miner totem, luck totem, fungi potion, and we're going to have to mine some floating crystals. First one, we got etherealites. Okay, we got cooked. Oh, wait, I've got to put luck boost on as well. All right, now we should be good to go. So I'm going to have to get rid of these other crystals as well because I do want to get more floating crystals. Oh, by the way, guys, I finally became a content creator on the Forge. So I can show you here, I got my content creator title. I only just got this yesterday, and I also only just found out yesterday that with the content creator title, you do get a slightly higher mining boost. Whether this is completely fair or not, I'll leave that up to you guys, but I think it gives you something like 15% extra mining speed and maybe a little bit extra mine power. Now, I'll be honest with you, I'm not complaining because I play the game all the time to try and post daily videos for you guys, so it's a nice little bit of help from the devs. It is definitely a bit unfair. If you're a normal player, you don't get this, so they should definitely add something in where there's a title that you can get by completing some quests where you get the same thing as the content creator title. But for now, I'm definitely going to be using this because it's going to make it a little bit easier for me to grind these crystals and to get these videos out on time for you guys. Because I'm not going to lie, posting daily Forge videos is an insane grind. Let's have a look at how many hours I'm now up to. 747 hours. Oh boy, what am I doing? Okay, I'm going to keep breaking all of these so that we get more floating crystals. And also, let's go back to the floating crystal to try and get that Heavenite. If you're also wondering why my pickaxe is attacking so so quickly, it's because I have insane runes on it. Plus also all the potions, the content creator title, and we do have active boost mining on right now as well. I believe that's still going to be on for like the next 4 hours. So my mining speed is insane right now. All right, give me more floating crystals, please. Yes! What? Like 5 minutes in, I found a gargantuan. Let's go, dude. W. That's like my 13th gargantuan now. Okay, the gargantuan grind continues. We'll be able to use that in the next weapon. There it is. I found it. Okay, there's the Heavenite, and we got some etherealite as well. Honestly, kind of a W find. We got Heavenite and etherealite from one floating crystal. I'll take it. All right, but now comes the moment of truth. Will my forging luck be the same as my mining luck? So if we go into the forge, we can try this again. All right, here we go. 1 gargantuan, 1 Heavenite, and 1 Yeti heart. We're of course trying to make the Shark Fang. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bam! Okay, that's not Shark Fang. What is this? Is this just normal dagger? Okay, I think this is the second worst one. So it's not the worst one that we could have got. I'll take it. Ooh, this one's pretty good though. 151 damage, 0.35 second attack speed. Wait, is that better than the hook? That wouldn't make any sense. The hook is 166 damage, and it's made out of pure gargantuan, right? Oh no, it's not. 0.39 attack speed. This one is 151, 0.35. Okay, so the hook is slightly better. All right, back to the grind. I need more Heavenite. Here we go. Okay, my luck is crazy today. I've literally just mined the other floating crystal where I got the Heavenite from, and straight away I have found a gargantuan as well. Yeah, the Bacha luck is real, guys. All that you gotta do is subscribe to get the Bacha luck for yourself as well. Wow, we're going crazy right now. And you guys were telling me this pickaxe sucks. The 10% extra luck is hopefully kind of doing something, because we've got 2 gargantuans and 1 Heavenite in about 20 minutes of mining. That's honestly insane.
Many hours later.
Here we go. I've managed to find another Heavenite. Dude, this one took way longer. This took around 3 hours to find, maybe even 4. It's now the next day, so you can see at the top, I no longer have the active boost mining on. So we got completely cooked for quite a while, but at least I've got another. All right, let's try this again. Hopefully, we manage to get it straight away, so I don't have to put myself through that grind once again. Now, in the meantime, I did actually manage to get another gargantuan as well. I just didn't clip it. So I'm now up to 8 gargantuans, but only 1 Heavenite. Heavenite is so hard to find, dude. Here we go. Gargantuan, Heavenite, and Yeti heart. All right, let's do it. Please give me the Shark Fang. This could actually be it. No! Oh. All that this means for me is I have to go back to grinding Heavenite, which is going to take up an insane amount of time once again. All right, well, there it is. We got the dagger once again. Back to Heavenite grind I go. Oh, W, bro. At the same time as me looking for Heavenite, Knight has managed to find a gargantuan. Let's go. So now we've got a gargantuan again back. All right, we're getting quite a lot of gargantuans in this video, but I'm really struggling for Heavenite. Hopefully, another one comes around pretty quickly, because this is actual pain. And now Unknown has also found a gargantuan for me. What? All right, dude. Bacha helpers are actual legends. W Bacha helpers. I got it. Yes, dude. I am still the only one to get the Heavenite at least. All right, come on. Give me this Heavenite, please. And then give me the Shark Fang dagger. All right, there it is. We got the Heavenite. 1 in 157,000. Let's give it another go. I'm not going to waste any time. Let's get straight into the forging. So 1 gargantuan, 1 Heavenite, 1 Yeti heart. And let's go. Oh, no. This is going to be the worst one, isn't it? No! I'm actually getting cooked so bad right now, guys. This is not even funny. I thought this was going to be so easy to make, but the Heavenites are cooking me. I could literally make it out of anything else and make this video 10 times easier for myself. I'm trying to make the fastest and strongest dagger in the game, so I've got to use the Heavenite. Oh, boy. All right, let's get back to mining because the forging just isn't working. Oh, W, dude. Billy has managed to find the Heavenite himself. All right, sweet. So he's going to give me this so that I can try to make the dagger. All right, come on. Give me that Billy look on the dagger, please. What is that in the background? No way, dude. He's found a gargantuan. What a legend. By the way, these are the Bacha helpers, so they're letting me take it. Shout out to all of these guys. Actual legends. That was crazy. What's Heavenite and gargantuan? W, boys, W. Let's get in here. So now we can use both of the things that we just found. We can actually plug in the gargantuan. We can plug in the Heavenite and that 1 Yeti heart. All right, let's get it. Dagger attempt. I don't even know what. Is this number 5? And I got cooked again. No! Oh, bro, the screams are half joke, half real. This is hurting my soul. Dude, and just to think as well, on the very first attempt of the video, I actually did make the dagger, but it was out of SURYAFAL. Oh, boy. All right, we got cooked again. Bam! I found myself another Heavenite. Okay, I think I found around 4 now, and then somebody else has found one for me. So hopefully this is the one that gives me the dagger. Come on, dude. Let's get it. Gargantuan, Heavenite, Yeti. Let's go. This could be it. Oh, my days. No! What is going on right now, bro? Like, seriously, what is happening to my luck? My forging luck is unbelievably bad. Like, unbelievably bad. Oh, boy. Yep, there it is. Just another normal dagger doing 151 damage. Perfect. Back to hitting these crystals for another who knows how long. Dude, no way. I have found another gargantuan. What is this video? This video is becoming how to get easy gargantuans, how to struggle getting Heavenite. This is crazy. Look how many floating crystals we have going. And I'm just finding gargantuans all the time. I think I found around 8 of them in this video so far, something like that. That's nuts. I have finally found another one myself. Oh, guys, this is taking so long. I'm literally 3 hours later from the last clip. Now, in between that, I did get another clip, but that corrupted. One of the Bacha helpers actually found a Heavenite as well, so we're up to 2 Heavenites, so we can try this twice. All right, come on. Please just give me it. Here we go. 1 gargantuan, 1 Heavenite. Oh, dude, I'm actually out of Yeti hearts. There's no way. All right, that's fine. That's an easy fix. Here we go. Forging dagger 3, 2, 1. Max capacity. Easy fix. We're going to sell tools. Let's just get... Oh, dude. Oh, dude. This is diabolical. Like, seriously, what do I do with all of these? I might actually keep them just in case if the recycling system comes out and we can recycle old things, because then I could get some gargantuan back. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of the SURYAFAL shark fang. This is so insane, dude. I have so many gargantuan weapons now. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of a few of these. There's no point. All right, we'll sell that off. That's 9 items gone. Ooh, 40k is actually not bad, dude. Let's try again. Gargantuan, Heavenite, Yeti hat. Let's go. Hold on. Yes! Yes! Finally! Oh my day. Oh, wow. You guys don't understand. You actually don't understand. In total, I have been playing for over 12 hours trying to get this Heavenite. 12 hours just to make 1 dagger is bonkers. But there it is. 135 damage, 0.27 second attack speed. Finally! Yo, honestly, huge shout out to the Bacha helpers once again, though. Even though, actually, I found most of those Heavenite myself. But they did find like 2 Heavenites, so still W Bacha helpers. And they have been online with me for like the last 4 hours. These guys are honestly legends. But enough about that. Let's get upgrading this dagger. So first things first, let's take it over to the enhancer. Try to get it to as high damage as possible. All right, here we go, Mr. Shark Fang. Plug yourself in there. Thank you very much. All right, let's go upgrading. Speedrun. Speedrun. Oh, speedrun. Oh, it's going wrong. I don't have any legendary essence. Okay, wait. Can I take on the boss once? Here we go, Mr. Boss Man. Let's quickly take this dude out. I'll use my OP Gargantuan Gladiator Sword for this. Oh, yeah, look at this. Tanking him with my Gargantuan armor and killing him with my Gargantuan sword. What is wrong with me, dude? I think I have a Gargantuan obsession, guys. This needs to stop. Ooh, Frostspec too. Hold up. This could be good. I actually don't usually get Frostspec for some reason. Ooh. Freeze enemies for 2 seconds. Increase critical chance by 11% and increase attack speed by 12%. Hey, that's actually pretty good. Okay, well, the more important thing is we got the legendary essence, so we can try to enhance one more time. Let's see, is this gonna work? I literally have 1 chance at this to try and get 2 rune slots. Please, look, just be on my side, please. Yes! Yes! Oh, thank heavens. Oh, wow. Okay, that was a crazy rush to say that we basically had a 50% chance. That was actually supposed to be quite easy. So now I, of course, just need to put maximum attack speed on it, because the whole point is we used Yeti hearts to get this. Increase attack speed by 10%. I'm going to go over all of the traits once I finish putting some runes on. So I'm just going to put the max attack speed, which I believe is 18%. Oh, there it is. Increase attack speed by 18%. Let me see if I have a better one first. Oh, here we go. Freeze enemies for 2 seconds and increase attack speed by 18%. Yes. And then I could just put this one on to get 17%. Okay, let's do that. So now I have freeze enemies for 2 seconds, 31% chance on hit, has a crazy long cooldown. Then we have increased critical damage by 10%. Next up, we've got explosion. Now, this is from the gargantuan ore, and this is cause an explosion at location of victim, dealing 50% of weapon damage as AoE, 35% chance on hit. Now, this should go crazy because our attack speed is insane. Next up, we've got burn, deals 20% of weapon damage as fire per second for 2 seconds, 30% chance on hit. Again, it should go crazy. Next, we've got increase attack speed by 45%. Now, this is actually going to be even higher than that. So I can put on attack speed boost, which is an additional 20%. So we're now at 65%. Plus, I'm using Archangel, which gives me another 25%. So I'm at 85% increased attack speed. That means this attack speed goes from 0.27 all the way down to somewhere around 0.14 or 0.15. What? After that, we've got critical chance, increased critical chance by 30%. That's also going to be so nuts. And lastly, this is what I needed the Heavenite for. Angel Smite. 50% chance to call upon Smite on hit for 30% of physical damage. And my physical damage is almost at 200. It's 176. So that doesn't sound that insane, but keep in mind, our attack speed is going to be so good that our overall DPS, that's damage per second, is going to be through the roof. I'm going to be able to calculate the overall damage per second once we're able to actually hit a mob. So let's go ahead and try that. I'm going to equip the dagger, and first of all, let's take a look at it. Oh, yes! The strongest dagger you can possibly make in the game right here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I'm going to test this out on a mob. So let me hit a mob once and see how much damage I'm going to do. So this dude has 915 HP left. Wait, did I do 300? All right, this guy has 800 HP. Let me hit him once. And now he's got 400 HP. So we did 400 damage with that one hit. Now, keep in mind, some hits are going to do more damage than others because it depends if we can get those 30% multipliers. Like, look at that one. That did 500 damage. All right, let's just say on average, we do somewhere around 500 damage, even though it can do more than that, or it could do a bit less than that. But let's say it's around 500. I'm going to plug this all into a calculator, and this is my maths. So if the attack speed is 0.14, we should be able to get somewhere around 7 hits per second. So obviously, 7 times 500 gives us 3,500 DPS. Sometimes there's going to be a little bit less than that. Sometimes it'll be more. We should average somewhere around 3,000-ish, which is insane to say this is a dagger, guys. Literally 3 ores to make this. Now, granted, it did take me a long time to make, but if you get super lucky, it should be very easy to make. Anyway, enough yapping. Let's start attacking. Oh, wait. I didn't even check the attack speed. All right, let's have a look at it. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. The fastest weapon in the game right here. Yo! Okay, let's try it. It's so good. It's actually so good. Dude, it's just shredding them. Okay, let me dodge his attack and watch this. I literally have the best dagger in the game. Before we try the boss one more time, I kind of want to try a mini boss versus dagger. So I'm going to go to the spider cave. Let's try it against the prismarine spider. This is so nuts. Okay, I'm going to wipe all the little spiders first. Oh, dude. Oh, dude, it's so easy. Oh, bro, it's so easy. All right, here we go. Mini boss, prismarine spider. Let's go. Okay, we're going kind of crazy. I can't really see its HP, but the attack speed is through the roof. Okay, and there we go. Done. I would say that was somewhere around 7 seconds to kill prismarine spider. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try against the boss. I'm just gonna wait for the boss to respawn in. Whilst I'm waiting, I'm just gonna have fun killing everything around me. The boss is ready, but is he gonna be ready for this? Dude, I just can't get over the speed. It's literally so much better than I thought it'd be. All right, let's get in. Come on, Mr. Boss Baby. Where's the boss baby? Oh, but he had no body. Just arms and head. That was kind of crazy. All right, let's get it. Now, the only downside of a dagger is you've got to be right inside of your enemy to hit him. But look at this. We've already done 8,000 damage. This is actually such a nuts weapon. Oh, my days. If I wasn't getting stunned right now, he'd be dead already. And that's it. Done! What? That couldn't have been longer than like 13 seconds. Oh my days, this is one of the coolest weapons I've made. Today, I'm gonna be unlocking every single new sword recipe in the forge that you can buy from this little fun guy dude. I'm then gonna forge all of these weapons so that you know for yourself which ones are worth it and which ones aren't. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to keep up with all my forge videos, and let's get into the crafting. And we're in! It is day 1 of the brand new update being out. Now, granted, this is quite a small update. With it, we did manage to get this brand new pickaxe, which is the Heavenite pickaxe. Honestly, it's pretty good. It's basically the exact same as the dragon head pickaxe, but today we're not here for that. We've already covered that. Next up are all of the brand new weapons in this update. So in order to get them, what you have to do is go to the new island, which is over here this way. We've got to hop onto the pirate ship and of course give this dude some coinite. Take it, my good sir. Thank you. And off we go. So once you've made it to this island, you of course have to go towards the maze. And once we're inside of here, you have to get to the middle section of the maze. Now this is going to change every single day apparently. Today for me is still the same time of the update. So it's going to look exactly the same as it was when I first ran this maze. So I know how to get to the middle pretty quickly. But it's also really easy to figure out. Just keep running left, right, and eventually you will make your way there. Now, once you've made it to the middle part, there's of course this little dude right here. Oh, I can't see anything through my helmet. He's called Fungi or Fungi. He looks super duper cute, but if we click on him, he actually has his own shop. So I've already managed to buy all of the Fungi potions. Underneath that though, we have Executioner's Great Axe, we have a Shark's Fang, Crystallized Broadsword, and there's one more, but I've already bought the recipe for it. So I'm going to be buying all three of these, as well as the one that I've already bought. The one that I already bought, I can actually show you which one it is. It's under Great Axe, and it's called an Anchored Straight Blade. So first things first, I've got to make a bunch more money in order to be able to buy those. Now, I do have a quick cheat code for this because I've got my new pickaxe. I'm just simply going to go to the prismatic pickaxe and sell this off. So if we go to sell tools, prismatic pick, let's get rid of this, sell, we get 1.5 million back. Nice and easy. Now I'm up to 1.9 million, and I can go ahead and buy all of the new recipes. So we're going to get the Executioner's Great Axe, Shark's Fang, which looks like an insane new dagger, and a crystallized broadsword. The merchant restocks in, oh, is that 4 days? So it looks like we're able to buy more of these potions in 4 days time. Now, I'm also going to be testing these because I actually forgot to test them in the last video. But first of all, we've got to focus on these recipes. So now that I've got them, let's go ahead and respawn. And let's get forging, baby. All right, let's come to the forge. Now, I could make it out of something insane. I'm all the way back up to 25 gargantuans already. Don't ask me how. Who's the Bacha helpers? And we've got a bunch of SURYAFAL, but I kind of don't want to use them. Let me see. Let me just throw in some random ores in here and see what we can make. In fact, I've got to get rid of these mosasaurus because I'm not using them for anything anyway. So let's start there. Okay, I've got to quickly check where everything is. So crystallized broadsword goes under straight sword, which doesn't make any sense. I would have thought a broadsword is a big sword, but I guess not. We've got the dagger here, the Shark's Fang dagger. That's a 1 in 6. Executioner's Great Axe and Anchored Straight Blade are both under the Great Axe section. I swear this one's meant to be a straight sword, but I don't know. We'll try and get it anyway. And I've just realized there's also a hammer in here. Now, this is a recipe that I didn't unlock, but we can try go for this as well. So let's start off on the easiest one, Shark's Fang. So for this, I'm going to use 3 mosasaurus. That gives me the dagger. Let's see what we're going to get. It's a 1 in 6 chance, so it shouldn't be too hard to get. What is this? Wait, what is this? What? It's covering my whole screen. Wait, was that a bug? What just happened? The hammer hit the very... Wait, oh, it makes a fish? Hold up. It makes a fish? Okay, we didn't manage to get the new dagger, but I did not realize it makes an actual fish. Gladius dagger. What is this, dude? Okay, there's the dagger. There's the fish. I genuinely had no idea it does this. Okay, that's actually hilarious. W devs for that one. All right, let's throw that to the side. Let's just use a different order I don't care about. So I've got some gullibites. Let's use this. I could potentially make a pink Shark's Fang. That'd be kind of cool. All right, what are we making here? Nope, just a normal dagger. Alrighty, we go again. Come on, give me some dagger luck. Yes! Okay, there it is. Recipe number 1 already crafted. Granted, this is the easiest one that I'm gonna get all video, but I'll take it. Oh, yo, wait, that actually looks kind of fire. So it's doing 77 damage with an attack speed of 0.27, bro. Whoa. Wait, what is that attack speed? I can't get my head around this. 0.27? I think that's now the new fastest attack speed in the entire game. Okay, Shark's Fang actually might be kind of a goated weapon. That's crazy to see. Anyways, though, before we check that one out, let's move on to the next one. So now we've got ourselves a straight sword to make. Crystallized broadsword is going to be what we're going to try to get. So 6 ores, let's get it. Got a dagger? What? I got cooked. Oh, I got it. Okay, I wasn't recording because I was just trying to do it as many times as possible. This is like my 10th attempt. I've made it out of prismarine hearts, and I'm pretty sure this is it because I've never seen this before. It kind of looks like a gladiator sword, actually. All right, there it is. Crystallized broadsword. 109 damage and 62 attack speed. Now, keep in mind, I made it out of prismarine heart, so the multiplier is only around 5.5x. So 109 damage is actually not too bad. It's also not great because the attack speed is 0.62. So it's definitely not the best straight sword that you can get. And yep, there's all of my attempts before I got that one. All right, well, sick. We're officially 2 down. Let's keep crafting before we check out every single one of them. Next up, I'm going to move on to the Executioner's Great Axe and also the Anchored Straight Blade. Both of these are inside of the Great Axe subsection. I don't know why. I don't know if they actually are both Great Axes. Let's give it a go. So to make a Great Axe, I don't know how many ores it actually takes. Do I need a lot? Oh, no. Bro, how many do I need? No. This could actually be insanely expensive. Hold up. All right, I've put in 26 ores, and that gives me a 56% chance to make the Great Axe. Oh, boy. Oh, wait, I actually don't have to use that many. Hold up. Okay, 21 will do. That gives me a 67% chance and only 23 for spear. All right, let's give it a go. Hopefully, we get the Great Axe. So we're looking for this one or this one. I've actually never made a Great Axe before, I don't think, so I have no idea what this is. That's it. That's it. That's the one. That's what we needed. Okay, I guess it is a Great Axe after all. I really thought this was going to be a straight sword. Oh, dude, wait. That looks so nuts. Nah, that actually looks crazy. That actually looks so crazy. Anchored Straight Blade. 244 damage with an attack speed of 1 second. So it's quite slow. The damage is very good. Keep in mind, this was made out of terrible ores. Prismatic Heart and Yeti Heart. Yo, we did it first try. Okay, so now I just need the other one. For the other one, I'm just going to throw in a bunch of Velchire because I don't care about my Velchire. So let's do 22 Velchire, 67% chance, and we're looking for Executioner's Great Axe. Is this the anchored one again? Okay, it isn't. All right, I'm just going to keep going until I manage to get the other one. Bro, I made another. I actually just made another. All right, let's see how much damage this one is going to do. This one I used Void Star, Frost Fossil, and a bunch of other random ores. I'm just trying to throw in anything just to make them because I want to see what all of these weapons look like. There it is! Anchored Straight Blade. 236 damage. Not too bad. Wait, is this it? I've actually never made the Great Axes, like I said, so I have no idea what I'm making that's new and isn't. I don't think this is it, but I don't think I've ever made this before. So I made it 100% out of Etherealize because I'm slowly starting to run out of ores to make things with. All right, let's have a look at what we got here. So we've got ourselves a greater battle axe. 377 damage. Okay. Oh, dude, I don't even know. Do I just go crazy? Do I do one that's like full SURYAFAL? 22 SURYAFAL, 15x multiplier. Do I just do it? I'm looking for this one. Executioner's Great Axe. So the one that I just got is a greater battle axe. All right, you know what? I'm gonna go crazy. Let's do it. What is this? Ah, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Of course, when I use one of my best ores, I get completely cooked. It looks kind of insane, though. It does look really cool. 472 damage. Oh, my days, dude. Honestly, at this point, as you can see, I'm really running short on a lot of my ores. Maybe I do some iores. All right, let me do 13 ior. Let me do 7 frogites and just a couple of etherealites. Come on, please. What is this? Oh, come on, dude. Bro, this is crazy. I've just come up to mine for some ores, and look at this. I'm getting 1 SURYAFAL, but not just one. I literally just got another. I mined 1 rock here. I got 1 SURYAFAL. I mined another and got another SURYAFAL. New pickaxe, new me. Hold up. More SURYAFAL, maybe? Oh, nope. That was short-lived. Floating crystal Heavenite. Watch this, guys. I'm about to go crazy. And it's Velchire. Okay. Back to normal. I've just thought as well, whilst we're up here, why not test out the brand new potion? Now, in order to actually equip it, I have no idea how to do this. Is it going to be in here? Okay, fungi potion. 20% faster mining, 15% extra mining damage, and 15% extra luck boost for 600 seconds. So let me equip one of these. We can plop it somewhere down here. And on top of that, I do still have some Christmas potions. So let's combine these two together and see what's going to happen. Fungi mushroom, Christmas potion. Oh my days, look at this! My mining's about to go insane. Bro, I'm destroying these crystals. Wait, how much damage do I do per hit? 1,400, 1,700 damage. Oh my days, 1,700 damage is kind of crazy. And look how fast I'm mining. All right, anyway, I'm gonna get back on the grind. I'm gonna collect more ores, and then we can get back to the crafting. And there it is. I filled out all my available stash. Let me get back down. Look at this, by the way. 4 SURYAFALs in about 10 10 minutes. That's pretty insane. Like, I've still got 6 minutes left on my Christmas potion, but I guess I'm just not gonna use it. Anyways, let's get back to the crafting and see if I can finally get this great axe. Let's go! What is this? All right, I'll just get back to you guys once I get it. Is this it? Yes! Dude, I made it out of the coolest thing yet. I randomly plugged in some demonite, so I'm gonna get a demonic executioner axe. This actually worked out so well. Hold up. I randomly had 20 demonite. Let's look at this. Yo, dude, that actually looks so nuts. Executioner's great axe, 299 damage, made primarily out of demonite and some etherealite. And just to show you guys how many weapons I had to make in order to be able to make that one, it was a lot. All right, so that is officially every single new weapon made from that list. However, there is one more that I'm missing that I'm kind of curious about. Now, I did run out of ores, so I have no idea what to plug in here. Maybe I just use up more of my moss's sources. The one that I'm super curious about is this, the hammer. So I'm gonna give it one go. Let's see if I can make it. I've never seen this before. I don't think this used to be in the game. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't. And this isn't one that we had to buy from Fungi. So this was just randomly added in the game. Let's give it a go and see if I can make it. First try, maybe? Nope, we got a colossal sword. All right, I'm gonna give it just one more go. Let's just plug in some random ores again. Do I have anything else I could potentially plug in? Maybe some Yeti hearts? All right, that's looking good. 64% chance for a colossal sword. Please just give me the hammer. Let's go. Okay, I've reached max capacity. That's probably a sign that I should stop. All right, we're gonna leave the hammer for another day. Let's check out everything we've made so far. So, starting with the Shark's Fang. It does 77 damage. It's made out of Gullabite and a 0.27 attack speed. Oh, wow, dude, it's actually quite big as well. For a dagger, that's pretty big. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go into achievements, put some attack speed boost on, and let's have a look at this bad boy. Oh. Wait, that is actually nuts. Wait, do I actually go and enhance this one? I'm curious to see how fast I can make this, because it's literally the fastest weapon in the game, I'm pretty sure right now. Oh, we actually just got super lucky. All perfect enhancements. So we've got the 2 rune slots. It's now doing 100 damage, which obviously the damage isn't good, but let's ignore that for a second. Let me just put some attack speed boosts on this bad boy. So we'll do this one, and let's do this one. All right, nice and easy. We've got 34% extra attack speed, plus 20% from my achievement. Let's have a look at it now. So it should be an extra 54% attack speed, which makes it somewhere around 0.13 second attack speed. The fastest weapon in the game. Oh! Wait. Can we take a second to just listen to this? Oh my days, dude. That sounds so good. Okay, I'm gonna test it against the mob. Come here, little orc. Come here, little boy. Oh my days, guys. Oh my days, hold up. Potentially goated weapon. Dude, this made out of gargantuans would go insanely hard. Oh my days, that is so cool. All right, moving on to the next weapon. That one was really cool to see. The next one, of course, is going to be the anchored straight blade. Now, this is supposed to be the hardest one to make. It's a 1 in 6 chance, but I actually got many of them. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think I got a 5th one somewhere. This one has an insane amount of boosts on it, but I think I'm going to go with this one. This one's made out of moonstone, so it increases physical damage by 25% when moon rises. So at night, it does 25% extra damage. Attack speed of 1 second, so it's quite slow. Let's have a look at how it actually looks, though. Okay, I can't see much of it. It's behind me. Ooh. Wait, you hold it exactly the way that you hold a pickaxe? Hold up. Bro, it's the same thing. Okay, so I've basically got a pickaxe on my back, and that's the attack. Okay, dude, this is pretty sick looking. I'm not gonna lie. Let's try it. Okay, I just one-shot that dude. Not too shabby. Now, the attack speed is terrible. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of like great axes or colossal swords. Give me something fast. You know, I like the speed on weapons. That's why that dagger, I would much rather use the dagger than this. And it's also way easier to make. So not bad, but it's not for me. Moving on to the next one, which I actually just realized I completely skipped. It's gonna be the prismatic heart straight sword. This is the crystallized broadsword. On it, I've got increased critical damage by 5%, increased critical chance by 20%, and of course, freeze enemies. 109 damage with an attack speed of 0.6. Now, this actually could be a decent contender for a sword. Of course, Chaos Hellslayer is still going to be better, but this is pretty good, I think. Okay, so you hold it in front of you like this. Now, let's do a few attacks with it. Okay, it's definitely not the fastest, but it's not terrible. Let's test it out on the elite orc. Oh, thank you for that, buddy. Yeah, honestly, not bad. Not bad. Like I said, it's basically basically just another straight sword. It's nothing amazing. It looks really cool. I will say that. It's one of the cooler looking straight swords. That's a lie. There's so many straight swords that look really sick. But this one kind of goes with my armor. I'd be curious to see what this looks like in gargantuan, because it looks like a gladiator blade. And moving on to the very last one that we've only just managed to make. It was actually the hardest one for me to make somehow, even though it's less rare than these anchored straight blades. I have no idea how I made so many of them and only one of these. Now this one does 300 damage. It's made out of demonite and etherealite, like you guys saw. It's got an attack speed of 1.05. And this is what it looks like. Oh, okay, no, this is fire. This is fire, bro. Oh my days, that looks so good. With the little black and red VFX around it. Oh, that looks sick. Let's test it on a mob. Honestly, not bad. Actually, not bad. So this one has the potential to do a lot of damage, just like the anchored one. But for me, I don't know. I just like something faster. I don't like to feel super slow when I'm attacking enemies. But if you're trying to go for a super high damage weapon, something like this is for you. If you're not bothered about speed and you just want to smack and destroy enemies, this is great. Now, to finish off the video, I kind of want to prove my point. I'm going to pull out my Gullabite 100 damage dagger. So here's the thing. This dagger actually looks like the worst weapon that I've made based on damage. But because the attack speed is so good, if we were to multiply it out, it means that every single second, it does somewhere around 600 damage, I believe. So it's actually the strongest weapon that I made out of all of them. And to prove that it is, I'm actually going to go up against the boss. Let's see. Can I take on the boss with my poopy dagger, aka my epic dagger? So this is only made out of Gullabite, so it can be a lot better. But let me just try to slice this demon up. So you can see at the top, I'm actually doing a decent amount of damage just because my attack speed is crazy. Wait, can I do like 10 hits per second? Oh my days. The only downside of daggers is you have to be really, really close to enemies to actually hit them. You can see if I'm not on top of the boss directly, even if I stand this far away, I cannot do any damage to him. So I have to get right in between his legs to be able to actually kill him. But for me, it's not such a problem because I've got really good armor. All right, we've somehow managed to get him stuck in the corner. I don't know how I've just done this. And he should be dead very soon. There it is. We got our legendary essence and a golem heart. All right, well, there we go, guys. That is every single new weapon that you can buy from the fun guy dude. In my opinion, the dagger is goated. The attack speed actually carries like crazy. Let me know in the comments which one's your favorite and which one are you gonna try to make for yourself. Thanks for watching, and with that, I will catch you in the next video. Today, I'm gonna be going through the brand new maze update in order to unlock the Heavenite pickaxe. From there, I'm gonna put every single overpowered rune on it and test it to see if it's really worth it. And since there's a brand new update, I'm of course gonna give some race rerolls to you guys. 10 race rerolls are up for grabs, so make sure to subscribe and comment your Roblox username to win. And we're in! So, the brand new update has just released. Right now, I'm streaming this live. But there is gonna be a new maze, so what you guys want to do is spawn in, turn left, run this way, and right over here, we've just found this ferry operator. So let's follow him to the ferry, follow the strange man onto the ferry. I don't recommend doing this in real life, but in a game, it's okay. Ahoy there, traveler. I run this ferry. Okay, yes, I want to cross to the other side. The fare be 1 coinite. Oh, you have to pay a coinite? Okay, that's fine. I actually have some coinite on me. We'll set sail in 20 seconds. After that, I'll bring the ferry back in 30. All right, we're off. Oh, it actually moves? I thought I was just going to teleport. Wait, hold up. This is actually kind of cool. Wait, can I jump off? So I think you actually do have to pay the ferry price. I don't think you can just run over there. But it looks like we finally have access to this island. So in the past, if you swam over there and tried to run into the cave, it would kick you out of the game. Now, I think we're going to get to enter some sort of a maze. This is pretty amazing. Let's go! We made it. Ferry operator, we are here. Okay, before we get into that, let's quickly go ahead and do the brand new code as well. I think it's Forge Weekend. Forge Weekend? Oh, okay. There is a new code. I don't know what it is. Put it in the comments. Let's go. So, point of no return. Oh, yo. Okay. You fall into this hole called Secret Maze. What broke free still lurks inside. Maze resets every day. All right. So now we've got a masked stranger. Let's talk to this dude. Stares silently. You look capable. Yeah, duh. Who are you? Does it matter? I have work. You need gold. 25 skeleton pirates, 7 Cthulhu, all gone. I'll do it. Get it done. Easy. Wait, does that mean kill them? Oh, yes, I get to go killing. Let's go. Okay, skeleton. Oh, dude, yo, wait, these guys are actually kind of tanky. Luckily for me, I've got a spear, so I can stay really far back. Oh, wait, this is actually kind of sick. Wait. Can we just take a second to appreciate the character design? Oh, I can't see a thing through my helmet. Oh, yo, we got the Cthulhu. So this is the one that we got the sneak peek of. I didn't think we were actually going to get to fight him, but we do get to fight him. But I kind of want to see how much damage they do. So obviously right now, I've got my gargantuan Dark Knight's armor on. This guy's doing 20 damage, 16 damage. Okay, so he's pretty weak. They do take a little bit of time to kill, but they don't actually do that much damage back. Let's keep it moving. Let's go this way, that way, this way, that way. Wait, is this even a maze? Because this is just a straight line. Oh, I spoke too soon. Okay, this way is the end of the maze. This way? Ah, my heart is telling me left. Okay, so far so good. Or maybe not. Hold up. Okay, then right. Right again. I might actually be doing it. Low key. I think I'm locked in. What's around here? Nothing? This way? What's this way? Probably nothing. I'm just going this way to explore. Oh, no, I'm getting lost. No. Go back this way. Go back this way. This is so hard. I think I did make the end of it anyway, because here we've got this fungi dude. So he's... Oh, dude, the character design is actually so cool. If you're lost, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Let me see your goods. All right, so in here, we now have fungi potion, 20% faster mining, 15% extra mining damage, 15% extra luck boost for 600 seconds. I mean, I've got to buy it to try it, right? Then we've got Executioner's Great Axe. Contains a hidden recipe. Use it to obtain the recipe. We've got Shark Fang. So this is 380,000. I think this is going to be under the axe section. Then we've got Shark's Fang, which looks like a dagger. Crystallized Broadsword, which is going to be a colossal sword. Contains a hidden recipe. Anchored Straight Blade. Oh, we've got to go for that one. We've got to go for that one. Okay, buy. Wait, do I just buy all of them? No, hold up. There might be a new pickaxe. We keep moving. Go this way. Loki, I think I'm doing this correctly. Oh, I'm so lost. Okay, this is a dead end. This is a dead end. Hold up. I've got to tap into my third eye. My raven armor eye. Oh, it's still the wrong way. Okay, it's going to be this way. It's going to be this way. Right? Left. If this takes me back to the start, I'm going to crash out. So there's the fungi guy. We can see him right there. So I think we are making some progress. Okay, that's a dead end. Oh, bro, this is hurting my heart right now. I feel so disorientated. This way. Oh, no. I get nervous when I see so many openings. Okay, I don't want to go that way. Maybe this way. Oh, where am I? Where am I, dude? Oh, wait, I think I did it. I think I actually did it. Oh, this area looks nice. Wait, I'm going to explore the outer edges of it. Can I put my lamp on? I can. All right, so I believe we've made it to the correct area. This looks like some sort of a boss battle incoming. So over here, we have some... Ooh, we have some angels. Hey, yo. Don't tell Bacherina, guys, but... Wait, let's talk to this one. Zachriel. Can I help you? Please take care of them. Okay, so new quest, maze 1. Wait. Did I not just do the maze? Are you now going to give me a second maze? Have you dealt with the creatures? Let me see. The trial is not complete. Okay, so wait, am I being dumb? Do I have to kill all these? So we have to go back on ourselves to kill a few things, I believe. Let's go this way. Oh boy, now I'm lost. I'm back at the fungi, dude. I'm basically just trying to find some mobs that I can kill, but none of them are spawning in. So obviously, I've made it to the end of the maze. That's one thing, but now I need to find the mobs to kill them to be able to complete the maze. Okay, let me go fully back on myself. So let's go all the way back here. Now I have no clue where I am. Oh, okay, here we go. We found the mob. Let's get rid of this guy. Okay, there's nothing this way. We're all the way back at the start.
20 minutes later.
Okay, this is good. This is all that I need. I just need some mobs. Okay, this is good. We're locking back in. This has taken somewhere around an hour because we've had major issues at the start of the update. The skeletons are not respawning and the Cthulhus are not respawning. So I've had to restart my server about 5 times live on stream. It's been an absolute pain, but we've managed to complete Maze Quest 1. So let's come back to the angel and see what he's going to do. Okay, he said, okay, we got a luck totem. I officially trust you with my problems now. Okay, so is that it? Do I now have to talk to this one? No! Now I've got to kill 25 skeleton pirates and 7 Cthulhus. If they're actually not spawning back in, I'm gonna eat my eyebrow. This could have been such a cool update, and yet it feels like a giant L update. Just because it's buggy. Okay, I'm gonna head back the way where I know a Cthulhu definitely is, because I passed him on the way here. So there should be one. I don't think they're spawning in. Okay, it looks like I have finally found a fix. The fix was to join night server. Inside of night server, it's actually working. So I guess if the update isn't working for you guys like it wasn't for me, you just have to keep joining servers over and over and over again. And then at some point it should work. So now I've completed 25 skeletons and 7 Cthulhus. I can come over here, do this, and there we go. Now that we've done that, we have to do it one more time, I think. Yep, so now we've got to kill 50 skeleton pirates and 15 Cthulhus. I'm not gonna lie, this quest is very repetitive. It's just the same thing 3 times. Kind of a boring choice in my opinion, but let's go ahead and get it done, and then we can finally unlock the pickaxe, I think.
A little while later.
All right, so after a super long time, they finally updated the servers to the point that it actually works. So I just have to kill one more Cthulhu who's around this corner. Let's get rid of this guy. All right, there we go. He's dead. So now that he's dead, we can run all the way back to the start. Let's go, let's get it. Or should I say all the way back to the end, which I'm actually kind of lost where that is. And now that we've made it here, we can finally talk to the angels again. I'm pretty sure this is the last quest that we have to do, Maze Quest 3. So let's have a look. Yes, I've finished the job already. All right, let's see. Yes, quest complete. Oh, dude, I actually made quite a lot of money from that. I swear I just made like 300 or 400k. Oh, it opened. Yes, we're in. Heavenly pickaxe. Wait, what? It costs 2.4 million? It's cheaper than the dragon head pickaxe. All right, before we take a look at that, let me look at the stats. So prismatic is 650 damage with 72% luck. Dragon head, 750 damage, 78% luck. So where are we at with the heavenly? Okay, so they did increase the luck, but the mind power is less. Now, is that an issue? Wait, low-key, I actually think this is better because you do get higher luck and the mind power difference is only 25. So if you're hitting a bunch of rocks, let's say you hit a rock 10 times, that's only 250 damage difference. But your luck is 10% higher, right? Is it 10%? 85 compared to 78. Okay, it's 7% higher. Honestly, I would actually say this is better. A lot of people in my chat, because I'm live streaming right now, a lot of people have been saying that the heavenly is worse than dragon head. I actually disagree. The luck is higher and the damage is only a tiny bit lower. Wait, but what's the speed? I can't see the speed. Maybe the speed is really bad. Oh, it does 0 speed buff. I've got an idea. So now that we've bought that, let's head outside. I can respawn. So I have 700,000 cash left. And what I'm going to do is take all of the runes off my prismatic pickaxe. So on this one, I've got a bunch of runes where it gives me 36% extra damage. We get 6% chance to drop 1 extra ore from yield and 27% faster mining. So I need to make a lot more cash. Let's go into my stash. Why am I rhyming? Let's go to large essence and I'm going to sell off 25,000 large essence. Don't worry, I can get these back super duper easy. Let's sell off 15,000 of greater essence. Let's sell off around 2,000 superior essence, 2,000 epic. Medium, we'll get rid of 15,000. Small essence, I don't even know, dude. 7. Tiny essence, 7. Okay, with all this, I'm gonna get 2.2 million back. Easy peasy. And there we go. I'm rich again. Just like that. Okay, I'm gonna detach everything from this one. Let's do this. Yeah, this is a good idea. Okay, so I'm gonna put these back on. So 12% faster mining with 4% chance to drop an extra ore. We'll do that. Now, I did also get a luck plus mining one earlier, which was kind of insane. I got it from the boss. Let's see, where is it? This one, 12% faster mining plus 8% overall luck. So now my luck is at 93% and my faster mining is at 24%. So this is starting to look, no pun intended, pretty good. Okay, then we'll go for some mind power plus faster mining again. And lastly, we could do some more mind power and faster mining again. Actually, that's the only thing we can do. Okay, let's do that. So now in total, I get the 8% overall extra luck increase. So we're at 93% luck. I've got 39% faster mining. I have 4% yield, which is not insane, but every now and then I'm gonna get an extra ore, which is pretty cool. And we get 22% extra damage. So my damage is now, off the top of my head, gonna be somewhere around 900-ish, maybe just under 900 damage. Now keep in mind, I also have active boost mining on. And I get this comment all the time. You guys always tell me I've got to click active boost mining to actually activate it. I don't know where you guys saw that. Like, literally, every time I see this comment, I crash out because that's just not true. And I can prove it to you. Let's go prove it real quick. All right, let's head up here. So if we come to, let's go to a safe spot. If we go to these small crystals, okay, let me show you active boost mining. Clicking it does nothing. So check this out. Okay, oh, wait, that's actually good. 1,100 damage, but keep in mind, active boost mining is on. So we are doing more damage right now. So 1,100 damage, 900 999 damage. Okay, on average, it's doing around 1,100. Now, let me click this stupid thing up here and watch this. 970 damage. 1,100 damage. 1,000 damage. See, it does nothing. You don't have to click it. You don't have to click it, dude. It just works. When it's on, it's on. You don't have to click this stupid thing that does nothing. All right, anyway, so the pick... Oh, wait. Hold up. I know, once again, I've got active boost mining on, but I think this pick is actually kind of goated. Okay, let's try it with minor potion. Let's go luck potion, and let's put down totems. All right, let's try this out. So, I'm going to try on a large crystal. By the way, they lower the HP of a large crystal from somewhere around 25,000 or 22,000 down to 18,000 HP. So, it's a lot easier to break. Oh, wait. Bro, wait. How much damage am I doing per hit? 1,300? Okay, 1,300 average. But again, I've got to remind you guys, we've got active boost mining on because it's the weekend. But look at this. Hold up. I'm mining insanely fast. 39% mining speed and 93% luck. All right, loads of people are actually going to say this is a terrible pickaxe. I completely disagree. I think if you have the right runes, this is actually a goated pick. I'm going to give myself 5 minutes. Let's use up these potions down here. Let's see if I can actually get anything. If I do, goated pick. If I can't, then I don't know. My luck sucks, I guess. Oh, I think floating crystals still have the exact same HP, though. I wish that they lower the HP of those a little bit because they're actually super annoying to break. They take a long time to break. Somebody in the chat said that the runes that I just put on would be better on the dragon head pickaxe, but you would have less luck. Dragon head pickaxe has 10% faster mining and 25 extra damage, so barely any damage. I disagree. I would rather go for a tiny bit extra luck on the pick itself and then just put good runes on. Is that a wise choice? I don't know. I think at the end of the day, it's an RNG game. You could literally use a Christmas pickaxe and still get the exact same ores. So does it really make that much of a difference? Not really. And this pickaxe is a little bit cheaper. And I just realized I should have bought it whilst I was wearing Goblin. Why did I not have Goblin on, dude? All right, there we go. The potions have expired. In the end, I didn't end up getting anything. Does this prove anything? Absolutely not. In my opinion, this is basically the exact same pickaxe as the dragon head pickaxe. There's a tiny difference between them, and they're almost the same price in value. So go ahead and get it for yourself if you guys want the new pickaxe, if you want to look cool. In my opinion, this one looks way better at least, but it's basically the exact same pickaxe. So if you don't have the cash to buy it, then just don't. It's not really worth your time or energy or money. Just stick with the dragon head pickaxe. All right, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe for more, and with that, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye. Over the last 2 weeks, myself, along with the Bacha helpers, have been silently grinding to collect as many gargantuan ores as possible in order to make the world's first full gargantuan armor set. This took almost 200 hours to make, and is the grindiest video I have ever done. Please hit the subscribe button to show some love back, as we've all worked incredibly hard to make this possible. And without further ado, let's get into the journey of making gargantuan armor. And we're in! Recently, I made this ridiculously strong etherealite armor, and the chest plate is the best part. I've managed to get it all the way up to a +8, and it does a ridiculous 1,081 defense, because for this, I actually used not just etherealite, I used an equal amount of SURYAFAL, or just one less. In total, this armor took me 4 days to craft, but today we're gonna go even more insane. That's right, I'm gonna start slowly chipping away at gargantuan armor. You guys have been joking about it in the comments, saying it's gonna be impossible to do. Well, I'm BachaBlox, the creator of the impossible. First things first, we've got to go back to my favorite place in World 3, which is gonna be up here at the back, the peak. This is where all of the large crystals are. This is where the Bacha's helpers are already doing their thing, and we're gonna join them. We're gonna be grinding for many days just to try and make one set of gargantuan armor. I'm not gonna pressure myself to get wolf on these ones. If I happen to get wolf, that would be incredible, but if I don't, I mean, that's probably still good enough, because getting a full set of wolf gargantuan, oh boy, would that take a long time. But never say never. We never know how this series is gonna end. Maybe we'll get super lucky, maybe I go insane and I just want to keep grinding. Let's find out. Yo, we got our first gargantua. Let's go. This one was found by Ollie. Shout out to Ollie for finding this. What a legend, dude. Let's go. Gargantua Valchae Sanctis. Now, just to show you guys how much of a grind we've put in, we've been doing it for 2 hours. We're up to 29 SURYAFALs. Like, what? What is going on with the SURYAFALs today? In that time, we've only managed to find 1 gargantua, 29 SURYAFALs, 45 etherealite. Honestly, so far, W2 our grind. Yes! Second gargantua. This one was found by Spark, who's a lesser. Let's go, dude. I'm gonna sneak this off him. Thank you very much. I think he actually wanted this one for himself, but no. Not when Bacha bachas around. I'm just joking, guys. These guys are helping me. He put bacha, please don't steal. Oh, I put yo late. Okay, now we're just gonna dip. Yes, I found a gargantuan myself. Let's go. Look at this. W gargantuan. Oh, there's some sort of a weird ritual going on around it. Yes, there we go. 1 in 300,000. So let's have a quick check. We're now up to a ridiculous 39 SURYAFALs in literally like 3, maybe 3.5 hours of grinding. That's insane. I have no idea what's going on here. For some reason, I have 300 Velchire, but most importantly, 3 gargantuans in 3 hours. W luck today. Wow, let's keep going.
The next morning.
Yes, we found another gargantuan. On day 2, we actually couldn't grind a crazy amount. So today's day 2, but we've already managed to find 2 gargantuans in, I think, about an hour. 1 hour for 2 gargantuans is crazy, bro. What is going on right now? This is sick. We're really starting to build up a good amount already.
The next day.
Yes, we're on to day, I don't even know what day. We're on a different day and we found another gargantuan. It's actually Ollie that found this one. Shout out Ollie, dude. All right, so in total, if I go into my stash, I actually didn't clip every single gargantuan, but we're now up to 8 gargantuans. In order to make 1 piece of armor, I think I need 10 in total, which is just diabolical, but we're not too far away now. We only need another 2. Let's get it. I'm getting excited. Yes, Ollie found another one literally like 10 minutes later. Wow, that is insane. Look from Ollie. That's crazy. Yo, W Ollie. He's on to 3 gargantuans now. Let's go. And we're officially up to 9 gargantuans. W luck. We found another gargantuan. This one was by Night. W Night. Let's go. All right, give me this. Yes, gargantuan, come my way, please, sire. Thank you very much. Now we're up to 10 gargantuans. I literally just need 1 more in order to be able to make a gargantuan chestplate. That is insane, dude. I'm so excited to do this.
Several days later.
Let's go. It's now like day 6 of trying to get gargantuans. We got pretty cooked over the last few days. We barely got any, but Knight has just managed to find another one. So in total, I now have 11 gargantuans, which would be enough to make 1 piece of armor. Oh man, this is literally going to take me weeks. Let's go. Another gargantuan again found by Knight. This dude is the goat for finding gargantuans. How is that even possible, dude? Oh my days, dude. Knight has found another gargantuan. This guy's actually carrying this video. This is insane. What is going on? He's found 3 in the last hour. Okay, without Knight, I couldn't do this, dude. He's actually carrying this video. That's so crazy.
20 minutes later.
There is no way this has happened. Knight has found another gargantuan. It's been an hour and a half, or like 2 hours, and he's found 4 gargantuans. How, dude? In the same amount of time? I've been on for 4 hours, right? I found 1 SURYAFAL. That's it. And I have like 500% luck right now with the double luck. How is this dude that lucky? And how am I so unlucky? What has happened to the Bacha luck, dude? Ever since I met Knight, he's taken all of my luck. I love and hate this guy. He took all my luck, but he's finding things for me. So W. Yo, we've got another gargantuan again. This time it was found by Spark, who's lesser in the server. What a W guy, dude. We found, how many is that today? I think we're on 7 gargantuans today. Oh, that is sick. Let's go. This is unreal, dude. 8th gargantuan of the day. So far, Knight has found 6, Spark has found 1, and now Jonas has found 1 himself. What is going on? These guys are cooking like crazy today. Wow. Okay, sick. We can definitely make some armor now. How many am I up to? We have 18. Okay, let's get up to 20, and then I'm gonna try to make some armor. Oh my days. I'm mining down here for a different video, and I've just found a gargantuan inside of a medium red crystal. What? Okay, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. How did that just happen? Let's go. Oh my days. I've got another. Wait. Look at this. That's almost back to back. I got a gargantuan here, couple of etherealites, and then just another gargantuan. That is insane. What is happening? Both from medium crystals as well. Wow, we are cooking gargantuans. Okay, so now in total, I'm actually up to 20 gargantuans, which is really good. I'm gonna try to see how many more of them I can get. I need somewhere around 30 or 40 to make the full armor set, so we still have a while to go. This is insane. I wasn't even clipping. I've just found 2 SURYAFALs in a row, and Jonas has found a gargantuan. We're actually cooking down here. 3 gargantuans in about 45 minutes. All right, this video is finally shaping up to be a really, really good one. Also, we're on day like 7 or 8 at this point. It's been a crazy grind to get these. Another gargantuan. Yes, dude. Our 4th gargantuan from the red crystals. Just medium red crystals. It wasn't me that found this one. It was actually Ollie. So shout out to Ollie for getting it. We are going crazy down here. That's 4 gargantuans in just over an hour. Wow, 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 wow. That is, wow. That is very, very cool. Unbelievable. Right after finding that one, look, it's still in the chat, the previous one. We've just found another one 2 minutes later. So it was Jonas that found this one. I'm actually so confused right now. We found 5 gargantuans in just over an hour. This is going to be the best run yet. This is awesome. Oh, we are definitely making gargantuan armor. We're up to 23 gargantuans. Let's go. Oh my days. I didn't clip the last one, but Jonas got another gargantuan. If I show you guys the chat, I literally just got a gargantuan, and now Knight has finally found his first one of the day as well. That is crazy. Back-to-back gargantuans, dude. Insane. Actually insane. I have no idea what's going on down here, but we've had, I think, 7 gargantuans now. Crazy luck. Oh, yes! A frog and a gargantuan inside of one. Dude, this is insane. And this one was found by Lesser, aka Spark. Bro, this is crazy. 26 gargantuans. Ain't nobody got that. I'll tell you that right now. Nobody's holding 26 gargantuans. That's mental. So at this point, I think I'm actually ready to start crafting the gargantuan armor. Oh my days, am I scared to do this. Keep in mind, we're literally 2 weeks into collecting gargantuans just to try and make this video. It's been a crazy grind. So there's one thing that I want to do first. I want to go ahead and swap over to dwarf. Oh yeah, tiny Bacha. Let's go. I always seem to get better odds when I use tiny Bacha. I also don't know if this is going to do anything, but let's just go ahead and pop a luck potion. Let's come to the forging area and let's start crafting this armor. Oh man, I am so nervous to do this. It's unbelievable. So I'm going to use 8 gargantuans. Then I'm going to do 8 SURYAFAL. Now I'm using the SURYAFAL just so that I can buff out the multiplier. Basically, instead of having to use 16 gargantuans, I can now just do 8, and that still gives me a 20x multiplier. However, I still want this armor to be usable, and also I need a bunch more ores, because right now we just have medium leggings as the top thing. So since I need more ores, I'm actually going to use etherealite as well. Now this will lessen the multiplier down to 17.03, but by using etherealite, I do get that additional 35% extra health. So it's still worth it. But now as you can see, we're only on heavy helmet, and then the next one down is equal with 44% chance on both as a medium chest plate. So with the release of the red crystal cave, we now have this Darkrite. Darkrite essentially gives me extra HP as well. So what I'm gonna do is plug in 4 of these, and now I've got a high chance of getting a heavy helmet. Then I've got heavy leggings just underneath that. Okay, maybe I should do a couple more ores though. Maybe 1 more of each up here, something like this. Oh, there we go. Okay, so 46% chance for heavy leggings, 25% chance for a heavy chest plate, or 22% chance for a heavy helmet. There is a small chance that we get cooked and we get the medium chest plate or the medium leggings. Dude, if we get medium leggings, that's gonna be actual pain. So in the end, what we've got is a 16.38x multiplier, but we do also gain the extra HP. Actually though, wait. Should I swap around the etherealite and Darkrite? Because then the multiplier would be higher. 16.5? Wait, what? Is it the exact same? I'm so confused right now. Oh wait, it's 16.3 this way around. So the question is, do I want the higher HP? And the answer is obviously yes. Because Darkrite gives us 20% extra vitality, whereas etherealite gives us 35%, which is a slightly smaller multiplier, but it should still be really, really good. All right, here we go. Let's see what we're gonna get. Heavy leggings, heavy chest plate, or heavy helmet. Oh my days, am I nervous. 3, 2, 1, let's go! Oh, I think I've got Darkrite. Oh! We've got a Darkrite gargantuan chest plate. Okay, that's good. That's actually really, really good. Oh my days. Oh! That is so nuts looking. Yo, Darkrite chestplate. 819 defense on Darkrite, bro. It's not even wolf or raven. It costs 39,000 to sell. Yo, go. That's gonna be world's first. That is absolutely a world's first gargantuan Darkrite chestplate, and we're not even done yet. Let's get back to the forge and let's keep this going, dude. Okay, 17 gargantuans left, so let's figure out what I can do with this. Oh, wait, before I do that, let me check out the traits on the chestplate, because maybe I should swap the etherealite. Ooh, wait, that's good. 38% extra health, and we also get shield, which reduces enemy damage by 5% with a 5% chance per hit. So that's not amazing, but the vitality is insane. Okay, yeah, we definitely did it the right way around. That's good. 38% vitality is crazy. So with the full kit, we should be over 100% vitality, which essentially means I'm gonna have double HP and also crazy armor. Oh my days. Okay, let's do that again. Let's do that again. That's so exciting. So 6 gargantuans, 6 SURYAFAL, 6 etherealites, and then we'll just do a couple of these. What does that get me? That doesn't get me anything. Okay, we need more. We need more. All right, here we go. By using 8, 8, 8, and 3. Oh, wait, maybe I could do 4. Does that work? 8, 8, 8, 4? Oh, I'm so scared to try it, dude. I'm so scared. Okay, no, I'm going to do 3. That gives me a 16.47x multiplier. And we've got 47% chance for the heavy helmet, 28 for heavy leggings. Honestly, in this case, I actually want to get the leggings first, just to get them out of the way. Oh, wait, 21% chance for medium chest plate, though. Okay, I'm going to do one more. Let's do this. 8, 8, 8, 4. Is that a bad combo? I have no idea. You know what? I'm just going to try it. I'm just going to try it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's a helmet, right? Oh, it's just a normal helmet. No, dude. Okay, listen. It's still good. It's still good. It's still good. World's first gargantuan. I don't care. I don't care. World's first full gargantuan set of armor. Oh my days, though. It looks so cool. It actually looks so cool. Oh, it just looks so good. The defense isn't great. It's 408 defense, but I'll take it. I'll take it. We can compare that to my SURYAFAL armor. Oh, wait. It's actually not that far off. My SURYAFAL wolf helmet has 552 defense, and my etherealite one has 555. So that's actually not terrible. Wait, how does the armor compare? 819 defense, 772 for the etherealites, and the SURYAFAL 781. Oh, gargantuan wins, and it's just Dark Knight. Oh, dude, imagine if we got this in Raven or this. Okay, okay. Listen, it's still good. So on this one, we get 38% extra health as well, and the reduction of physical damage by 7% with 7% chance on hit. Okay, it's still good. It's still good. So it's definitely not the best. I can do better, but it's okay. We're still doing well. All right, for the last one, I'm thinking, do I just throw in every single gargantuan? Do I just go crazy here? We could do 999 and 4 of these, or maybe 1 less. Okay, that's good. 999, 3. That gives me 49% chance for leggings, 28 for helmet. If I got a helmet again, I actually wouldn't be too disappointed as long as it's not just another knight helmet. Imagine we got the crown. That would go crazy. But at the end of the day, I am hoping to just get some leggings, hopefully wolf or raven. All right, here we go. I'm super nervous. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Please. Oh, is this a helmet? I think this is a helmet, and I think this might just be the normal helmet again. Oh, yes! Dark Knight's leggings! Yes! Oh my days, I can't believe we've got 2 Dark Knight. There it is, dude. They look amazing. 723 defense on Dark Knight leggings. 2 weeks of grinding for 3 bits of kit. That is so mental. Okay, so these do 723. How does that compare to my current ones? Ooh, these do 622, so they're definitely better. What about the SURYAFAL ones? 631. Dude, I just wish that we got 1 raven or 1 wolf, because I would really like to see the multiplier then. Oh, well, it's still really good. Apart from this, maybe I keep working on this video. Maybe we're not done yet. Do not click off yet. If there's time left on the video, that means I went insane and I kept grinding to try and get a better helmet. But before we do that, let's come to the enhancer. All right, for this, I've got to swap back to Archangel, even though I actually always get cooked when I'm trying to enhance. Here we go, dude. Enhancing time. Oh, this is going well. Oh, what is happening? That went so well. Okay, now I've got to use 4 legendary essence to try again, but I'm going to pause there for a second. We've managed to get it up to 940 defense. Oh, wow. Helmets, I'm going to ignore for now. I'm going to focus on the chest plate, because I'm going to show you guys how many legendary essence I have. I don't have that many. I've got 22. So we need to get lucky, and we need to get lucky fast. Okay, today is my lucky day. That worked out very well. 1065 defense. Do I try again? Okay, for this, I feel like I have to try again. Oh, I shouldn't have tried again. No, I'm wasting so much legendary essence going for it. Okay, pause. How much do I have left? 6. Oh, boy. Okay, we've got to pause it there for a second. Let's do the helmet. Oh, dude, what? I'm getting them all first try. All right, so the helmet is now doing 530 defense. Oh, my days, yo, hold up. So adding all of these together, I get 2,535 defense, which is kind of sad because that's 100 less than my SURYAFAL armor. But you've got to keep in mind with my SURYAFAL armor, I also added on a giant amount of vitality, so it is still my tankiest armor, but it also makes me run super duper slow. So the gargantuan armor is going to be my most practical one, and I didn't even get any wolf or raven. If I can upgrade the helmet, which I'll probably try to do, then our defense is going to be even higher, and also I can upgrade it by using more legendary essence, so our defense should be over 2,600 once I'm done. Anyway, for the time being, I'm gonna take all of the runes off that I've got on this armor and put it on the gargantuan armor. Oh, we could even go vitality. Dude, there's so many options here. Let's have a look at what we've got. We've got a bunch of these rage marks. This one's good. 10% movement speed. Let's go with that. We've got some vitality ones that I could put on as well. Maybe I do 1 movement speed, 1 vitality. That's not a bad idea. Okay, we'll do a swiftness here, and then I'm gonna take some vitalities off of this armor because this is no longer gonna be my main armor. Finally, it is done. Okay, now we've got swiftness and vitality on this one as well, and same on this one. 10% swiftness, yes, and we'll do this 9% vitality. Okay, so now on the armor we have 48% extra health on this one, plus 47 on this one, and 47 on this one as well. And then we've got 9% movement speed, 10%, and 10%. So overall, our movement speed is 29% faster, and our vitality is 142%. All right, here we go, guys. Moment of truth. What does the armor actually look like? Here we go. Oh, wait, before I do that, let me invite the guys down. Let's show them what their hard work went into. All right, they're waiting. They're waiting. Here we go. Equip, equip, equip. Oh! Look at the armor, bro. Yeah. Oh my days, they're taking a very good look at it. Very good look. Wait, let me back up a little bit. Yo, this looks so nuts. All right, hold up. I kind of want to change the race to see what it looks like. Oh my days. World's first full set of gargantuan armor. You guys thought I was joking when I said I am the craziest player you'll ever see. Bro, look at the cape. Look at the cape. So now there's several things that we've got to test. One of them is how does it deal against mobs? Okay, it's pretty good. It's definitely not as good as my SURYAFAL armor in as far as being tanky, because obviously the SURYAFAL armor was made to just be the tankiest armor possible in the game. It wasn't made to actually be used, but this armor is still very, very tanky. So let me go ahead and try it against the boss. As long as I can take a good amount of hits, it's good. Oh, my HP isn't even back up to 100. Okay, that's fine. Let's just test my HP from here. Okay, it's actually good. It's actually good. Yo, we are still tanking so many hits right now. But let's be honest, this is aura. Bro, look at the cape. The cape is the coolest part about this whole thing. It literally glows. I now have the world's first full gargantuan armor set and a gargantuan spear. Never been done. Never been done. 2 weeks of grinding, bro. 2 weeks just for this moment. So clearly the boss is doing some damage, but yeah, I can just stay here for a long time, so I'm not worried. Dude, if we can improve the helmet as well, that would be even more insane. And there we go. Oh, we got a mana shard too. Nice. Yep. All right. It can definitely tank the boss. Oh my days, dude. Look at this. This is actual aura. This is actual aura. We're back in the mines, and look what we've just found. Another 2 SURYAFAL inside of 1 crystal. Okay, this is good. So I've come back to the mines to try and get more gargantuan. At the moment, we're up to 1 gargantuan. We still need like another 7, and then we can try to remake this helmet. That's right, I'm crazy enough to not just make 1 set of gargantuan armor, I'm gonna make another helmet. One of the helpers has found another gargantuan. Where is it? Oh, W, dude. Who's this? Minecraft Pro? What a legend. We're back on the climb of getting more gargantuans, so we should be able to make this helmet pretty quickly. I think I only need 3 more, right? Oh wait, no, I need 8 in total, so we need another 5, and then we're back on the helmet making grind again. Epic. Yo, let's go. We've got another garg. We're now on day, I don't even know of this video. This video has taken me literally 2 weeks to make. And this gargantuan was found by Shinra. Let's go, dude. This is actually going really well. We're back up to 6 gargantuans, so I only need a couple of more, and then we should be able to craft a brand new helmet. Hopefully, we don't get cooked again, but we'll find out. Oh my days, dude. Literally a few minutes later, we found another one, so I'm pretty sure it was J. Colo that found this one. Yes, Bacha's helmet helpers are going crazy, dude. Alrighty, we literally only need one more, and then we can go for a helmet. This is very, very, very good. So the next part didn't actually record properly. Something went wrong with the recording, but we did find one more gargantuan, and then from there, I went back into the forge and started working on the helmet. And this is what I managed to get. And let's try this again. 16.64x multiplier. Wait, was the multiplier that much better with Heart of the Island? Hold up. Oh, wait, it's so much better. It's so much better. Okay, we are going to use Heart of the Island. I've changed my mind again. I keep changing my mind constantly, but let's go. 8882. What helmet are we going to get? Let's find out. Or there's a chance we actually get medium chest plate. Please don't give me medium chest plate. Please don't give me it. Hold up. Raven helmet. Oh, it's not Raven, but I'll take it. We got a full Dark Knight set. Yo, wait, that's actually sick. I mean, it would have been better if it was Raven or Wolf, but that was actually worth it. We now have full Dark Knight's gargantuan set. This has never, ever been done. Yes! 653 defense. Oh my days, dude. Comparing that to the first one that we made, this one had 408 defense. So this one, the base defense is literally higher than the upgraded defense on this one. That's actually crazy. So I have done the boss a few more times, which means I can actually upgrade this. If I have a look, I have 12 legendary essence. Hopefully that will be enough. Also, let's take a look at the stats. So we got 20% extra health, but we also get reduce incoming physical damage by 25%, has 25% chance per hit. So it looks like I actually didn't get any boost from the Heart of the Island. I should have put 3 in. That's my bad. I kind of wasted 2 Heart of the Island on this, but at least it did increase the multiplier, so that's fine. Alrighty, let's go ahead and start upgrading it. Wait, what is this? Oh, there we go. It's working. Oh, so close to a full upgrade. Oh, no. Okay, we're gonna have to stop there because I don't have any legendary essence left, but we have now managed to get all the way up to 849 defense. That is nuts. Just for a helmet, that's crazy. Plus, also keep in mind, we get 20% extra health and reduce incoming physical damage by 25%. That's really, really good. So now I'm gonna put this on 9% extra health. Let's go ahead and do that. And let's put the 10% extra movement speed on it as well. And there it is. World's first full Dark Knight gargantuan armor set. Let's go! In total, this video took 2 weeks to make. So massive thank you to all of the helpers that allowed me to make this video. I couldn't have done it without you guys. If you guys would like to join the Discord where all of the helpers are and where I am every single day as well, the link will be in the description and top of the comments. Hope you enjoyed this video. It's been a crazy one to make. And with that, I will catch you in the next one. Oops, I just realized I wasn't even wearing the helmet before. Now I am. Today, I'm gonna put 2 pickaxes to the ultimate test by applying the absolute best Miner Shard 2 runes in order to finally find out what's better, mining speed or mining luck. And make sure to let me know in the comments if you guys still need some more race rerolls. If so, make sure to subscribe and comment your Roblox username to win. I'll be giving away another 10 if you need them. And we're in. So with the release of World 3, as I'm sure you guys know, we of course have the boss, which is all the way up there at the peak. Now by farming this boss, a drop that you can get is of course legendary essence, which is amazing for upgrading armors or weapons. But as I'm sure you guys already know by now for yourself, you can also get runes from the boss. And of course the golem heart, but that has nothing to do with this video. So this is a video that I've been wanting to make for a super long time. Can I collect enough runes from the boss to make 2 ultimate pickaxes? One made for the ultimate luck in the game and one made for ultimate mining. This way on weekends, if I get the luck bonus, then I can use the mining one. And if I get the mining bonus, then I can use the luck one. Just so that I can always maximize mining and luck. So over the last couple of weeks, I have been killing the boss many times. And each time I had a small chance of getting this Miner Shard 2 dropped. So in total, I can check my achievements and actually see how many times I've now killed the boss, which is a total of 110 times. So you have to kill him 75 times to get an increased damage boost of 20%. In total, I have killed him 110 times. So of course, by doing this, I've collected all of these Miner Shards right here, most of them being Miner Shard 2. And by doing this, oh boy, have I collected some insane ones. Let me show you a quick example of a goated one that I found. Here's one for luck, so I could put this on a luck pickaxe. The best luck that you can get is plus 16%. So I got 15%, but on top of that, I actually also got 6% faster mining. Then I also got runes that I can put on the miner pickaxe that I'm going to be using for mine power and swiftness, like this one where I get 10% extra mine damage and 7% faster mining. But But before we can get to equipping runes to make the ultimate pickaxes, I first have to get 2 of the same pickaxe. That's right, I'm about to waste all of my money getting another dragon head pickaxe. Is this kind of stupid to do? Yes, but am I curious to find out how it's actually going to make the pickaxe work? Double yes. So first things first, let's get ourselves into this tiny little red cave. If you guys don't have this unlocked yet, I'm sure you already know what to do by now, but you've got to complete these quests right here, and then you can unlock this, and it costs 2.7 million to buy. Now, a trick around this is that we can actually swap over to the goblin class, which I don't have, so let me do some rerolls quickly until I get goblin. Okay, we got cooked. Bro, human 4 times in a row? What is going on? Wait, am I cooked? Okay. We finally got something new. I got Minotaur before I got Goblin. It's literally 10% chance to get. What is happening? Oh, there it is. Finally. Okay, we got Goblin. So the only thing that I really want from Goblin is bargain. This gives me a 12% discount when shopping. Alrighty, now we can come here to the Dragon Head pickaxe, take a look at it, and we get it for 2,420,000 gold. Yes, I'll buy this. Oh, I can't buy it. Why? Why did I think I could get 2? Okay, that was really dumb. No! Change of strategy. Oh, bro, I'm still in goblin mode. So I guess instead of buying the dragon head pickaxe, I'm just gonna use the prismatic pickaxe and my current dragon head. So my current dragon head, let's have a look at what I have equipped. We can come right here to the rune maker and check out the runes that I've got on. So I currently have 16% overall luck. Yes. 15% overall luck. Okay, so I basically went for a luck build on this pickaxe. 9% overall luck. Okay, we'll probably detach that one and put a different look on. I guess what I'm gonna do is make this my luck pickaxe and make my prismatic one my faster mining pickaxe. Okay, let's detach the 9% one. Let's also detach the mine power and the swift mining. So I could put on one of these. I have, oh, this one's really good. 11% overall luck increase with 4% chance to drop 1 extra ore. I think I actually had a better one than that. Oh, here it is. 14% overall luck increase with a 7% chance to drop 1 extra ore. So let's go ahead and equip that onto this, and then we can put this one on 15% overall luck increase with 6% faster mining. So we do still get a tiny bit faster mining. So now in total on this pickaxe, I have 60% overall luck increase, and keep in mind the max luck increase that you can get is 16% per rune. So I have 16%, 15%, 14%, 15%. So I'm only missing out on 4%. So the max that you could possibly get is 64% overall luck increase. I've got 60%. So we're really close to a max luck pickaxe right here. On top of that, we've got 6% faster mining and a 7% chance to drop 1 extra ore from mines. So overall on this pickaxe, because it has a 78% luck boost, I now have 138% luck boost just on the pickaxe, not counting potions, achievements, anything like that. So now we can head on over to my prismatic pickaxe and let's make this my mining pickaxe. So currently it does 650 damage. Actually, this should have been the luck one. Oh, I did it the wrong way around. This definitely should have been the luck one because the damage is so much bigger than the luck increase. But oh well, we'll just make this the mining one. So currently I have 12% faster mining. So I can start by putting on this one, which gives me mine power and swift mining. The fastest swift mining that you can possibly get is 12%, by the way, which I have right here. So we've got 12%, 8%, then we've got 12% extra mine power. I think the max mine power is 15, I want to say. Ooh, this one's pretty good as well. 10% extra mine damage, 7% faster mining. It's pretty good. It's like a mid-range one. Okay, yeah, we'll do that one because that's the only one that I have with both mine power and swift mining. So let's plug this one in. On this one, we've already got 15% extra mine damage, but I'm kind of tempted to replace it with this one. 14% extra mine damage, so we'd lower the mine damage by 1%, but I do get 6% chance to drop 1 extra ore. Yield is actually really worth it, especially when you're mining rocks that only drop 1 ore at a time. So for example, the floating crystals or those heart of the islands, you can actually get 2 drops from 1 by mining them if you have yield on. Saying that floating crystal does sometimes drop more than 1, but it can drop even more than what it does drop. So it is actually a W rune to put on. So let's go ahead and try that as well. So I'm going to detach the mine power. Let's put on the 14% extra mine damage with 6% chance to drop 1 extra ore. Now the ultimate thing to have would be to have these mine shard 2s that have both mine power and swift mining. If you had 4 of those, that would be the best thing to plug in, especially if they had a high percentage on them. Unfortunately for me, I only have 2 of them, even after killing the boss over 100 times. So I'm just gonna have to go with 2 of those and then 1 swift mining and 1 mine power. Oh wait, but I could replace the other one with 12% faster mining and 4% chance to drop 1 extra ore. Oh yeah, let's do that. So the one on here that was just swift mining, I'm gonna replace with the swift mining 12% because that's the maxed swift mining that you can get. and 4% yield. So because I have 4% on here and also 6% on here, that gives me maximum yield. The absolute maximum yield you can have on a pickaxe is 10%. So if you try to stack yield many times, it will cap out at 10% overall on the pickaxe. Trust me, I've tried. All right, so now this is the prismatic pickaxe. The stats that we have on it is 36% extra mine damage, 27% faster mining. The absolute maximum faster mining that you can have is 48%. So this can definitely be a lot better, but it's just something for me to work on in the future. Like I said, I really want to get more of these miner shard too that have both mine power and swift mining on them. That would increase both of them at the same time. And then on here, oh wait, I didn't know that. It actually doesn't stack yield. It only applies one set of yield. Okay, in the past they did used to double up to 10%, but now it only displays the highest one. Oh, okay, so this one was actually pointless to equip. All right, well, you live and you learn. So let's find out which pickaxe is going to be better. I'm going to put both of them to the test. So I'm going to give myself 10 minutes mining with one of them and then 10 minutes mining with the other one to see which ores we get. Before we do that though, I'm of course going to buy some miner potions and some luck potions. And I'm also going to get some miner totems and some luck totems. So this is going to give me the maximum amount that I can get for both. And then we're going to get mining. Okay, done. So where I'm going to mine is going to be at the peak. I'm going to go all the way to the back of the peak. As I'm sure you guys know, this is basically where all of the large crystals are and you can get the best ores. So the first thing that I recommend you guys do ever before you get into a good mining session is remove these two crystals back here and then take the yetis out of here. Again, I'm sure most of you guys already know about this trick, but yes, you can just take the yetis up here and then get them stuck. Oh, follow me, big boy. Follow me. Let's go. And that's it. By dashing backwards, he now gets stuck up there and we can calmly go here. I've also got to get rid of this yeti, spawn him on the other side and do the exact same thing. All right, there we go. I got both of the yetis stuck out there. You can literally see the edge of them. Now that they're up there, we can freely mine. So I'm going to be starting with the prismatic pickaxe. Oh, bro. What? I didn't even realize that they added VFX to this. Ooh, that's nice. So this is my mine power / faster mining pickaxe with 6% yield on it. So what I'm going to do is drink 2 miner potions, 2 luck potions, and then put down a miner totem and a luck totem. Now, let's just simply get mining. Oh, dude, look at the speed on this one, though. Oh, this feels nice. This feels so good. On a weekend with faster mining, this would go crazy. So the way that I'm going to test this challenge is half break rocks, see what's inside. If it's nothing good, I'll probably just leave it. I'm not even going to count eyesight because eyesight isn't that good if you start to get towards the later stages of the game. I'll only count anything from etherealites and above. So basically, etherealites, SURYAFAL, or gargantuans. I'm also not going to mind the floating crystals, so I'm going to ignore that one all the way back over there. Even though it can give you Heavenite, it's not going to be worth my time. I'm just going to go for these large crystals right here. Also, I've got to make sure to actually break the medium crystals because I want more large crystals to spawn in. You're kidding! You're kidding me, dude! I got gargantuan! This isn't even my luck pickaxe! I'm 1 minute and 30 seconds into the challenge and I found 1 gargantuan already. Okay, well, I guess this pickaxe is now gonna win. What just happened? Oh my days, I literally just found the gargantuan. Wow, okay. Another thing that I just realized I didn't do, I didn't put the luck boost on. So for the first 3 minutes of this one, I didn't even have the luck boost achievement. And I still got gargantuan. So there you go, guys. It's not all about luck. Maybe faster mining is actually the better pick. But we're only 3 minutes in, so let's keep going and find out if I'm gonna get anything else pretty good. That could have just been a crazy, rare, lucky moment. Oh, I found a SURYAFAL. Wait, what's going on? What's going on? I'm 3.5 minutes in. We have 1 SURYAFAL, 1 gargantuan. Okay. That's weird. I haven't even found 1 single etherealite yet, but I have a SURYAFAL and a gargantuan. Oh, wait, no, I have full stash. Oops, everything's going wrong in this run. Okay. Oh, I don't want to sell this stuff. Okay, let's put a slight pause on. Slight pause. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to do the pause. I'll just mine for 9 minutes with the other one. Okay, some miner shards that I forgot to save. Let's quickly save all of these. Oops, oops, oops. And my legendary essence I need to save. The rest I can get rid of. Okay, there we go. Now I've got space. Let's go. We keep mining. All right, that's fine. I'll just take off like 30 seconds from the other pick. We can also take a look at the amount of damage that I am doing with this pickaxe. So I'm doing... Oh, where can I see it? I'm doing somewhere around 1,000 damage per hit. It does vary, of course. Oh, I ran out of totems. Sometimes you end up doing around 850. Sometimes you do 1,100. So anywhere within that range, it averages out to somewhere around 900 damage. Obviously, this could be even higher. If I put these runes on my other pick, if I put them on the dragon head pickaxe, I would be doing even more damage and mining a tiny bit faster as well. All right, we got ourselves our first etherealite. So 6 minutes in, we have 1 etherealite, 1 SURYAFAL, 1 gargantuan. So we got all 3 that I was looking for inside of these crystals. I also have found a bunch of eyesight already. I think 3 in total, even though I'm not keeping track of eyesight. Okay, I found another eyesight. So if I was to keep track of eyesight, I have found 4 in total. Etherealite, SURYAFAL, and gargantuan so far is only 1. Kind of crazy we got SURYAFAL and gargantuan though. So this pick might just win because of that crazy luck moment. All right, we've got 1 minute left on the potions. So let's mine for 1 more minute and then I'm going to swap over to the other pickaxe. I'm not going to lie though, having mine power and faster mining feels really nice. I'm of course using the pickaxe super duper quickly, but the mine power also helps a lot. So I'm going through these rocks really fast right now. Oh, and that's it. I've officially ran out of potions. Okay, I'm going to let the totems run out as well. Let's go ahead and swap over to the dragon head pickaxe. So if you guys don't remember, this one has a 6% faster mining. So I cheated a little bit by putting a little bit of faster mining on this one. Then it has a 7% chance to drop 1 extra ore. And in total, 60, that's right, 60% overall luck, which is only 4% away from having the maximum luck possible from runes. So let's do the exact same thing. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a miner potion, luck potion, miner totem, luck totem. Okay, dragon head pickaxe is equipped. I mean, the mining speed actually isn't crazy worse, just because of course this pickaxe is a better pickaxe. So it's not 100% a fair challenge because this one does have better stats than the prismatic one. But I just wanted to see what would be better, using luck or using speed and mine power. So if we take a look at the mine power, yeah, I mean, it's basically the same as the previous one. It's doing somewhere around 900 mine power. So the last one did go up to 1,100. I don't think this one does. Not without any runes on, of course. It does somewhere around 900-ish average, which is about the same. It is about the same. The mining speed is definitely slower, but it's not a crazy amount slower either, which is kind of interesting. Also, of course, I've increased my luck and mine power speed and mine power just by using the luck potions and the totems. So if I was to mine without them, this would be a different story, but it's still a fair test because I'm comparing both of them whilst using totems and potions. Also, I've just realized I only put 1 set of potions on. Hold up. Okay, there we go. So we're about 2 minutes in, or we're about to be 2 minutes in, and so far I haven't even found any eyesight. Oh, here we go. We've got some etherealites. I mean, it's nothing amazing, but at least we have found something. Wait, I think I actually got 1 extra thing as well. So yield did kick in there. All right, that's pretty cool. So far, we are 5 minutes in, and the only thing that I've had is 1 etherealite. Not even any eyesight. I have had 0 eyesight. With the last pick, I got 4 or 5 eyesight. With this one, so far, nothing, dude. Okay, let's put down another totem. Nope, nothing in there. On the last one, I also wasted so much time because I had to break the medium crystals. I had to sell things from my stash. Like, there were a lot of things obscuring me, but I still managed to get a lot of good things. What is actually happening here? Is luck pointless on a pickaxe? This is interesting. This is actually very interesting. You know, I actually had a feeling that luck was pointless because I've seen a lot of people get a lot of amazing stuff without any runes on their pickaxe or just by increasing their mine power and mine speed. And I went for max luck on this pickaxe even before I tried to do the challenge, and I wasn't really getting that much. That's why I wanted to make this video, because I was curious. Should I just increase my mine power and my mine speed? Well, with only 3 minutes and 40 seconds left, I think we're about to find out the answer. Oh, here we go. Okay, we got another etherealite. I mean, that's something. Dude, we only have 1 minute left. Wait, this is actually kind of unbelievable. So the only thing that I've had is 2 etherealite, literally 0 eyesight, 0 SURYAFAL, 0 gargantuans. Oh no, this is not the result that I wanted. Bro, this looks so bad. 60% luck on this pickaxe. Almost maximum amount of luck. All right, only 10 seconds left. I think this is going to be my last crystal that I can mine in time. Yep, this is going to be the last one. Let's see. Maybe 3 gargantuans are hiding in here. And no. That is crazy. Nah, that's actually crazy. So if I show you guys the chat, with the first pickaxe, we found 1 gargantuan, 1 SURYAFAL, 1 etherealite, and then about 4 or 5 eyesight, but I didn't mind those. Oh, Batcherina's just joined. With the second pickaxe, with the one that's supposed to be a better pickaxe as well, it's the dragon head pickaxe, the most expensive pickaxe in the game right now. The only things that I found is 2 etherealite. That's it. That's literally it. Keep in mind, I also have the 40% luck boost from this. So my luck was through the roof just then. And I only got 2 etherealite. Wow, that has actually blown me away. Of course, this experiment would be better if I repeated it many times just to get a varied result. But I'm gonna stop there. I'll let you guys make of that as you will. Comment down below, what do you think is better? Mind power and mind speed or luck? Because I'm really starting to think luck isn't that important on a pickaxe. I don't think it makes a giant difference, so you might as well just mine faster. Comment down below what you think, and with that, I will catch you guys in the next video. Today, I'm continuing the series of making the world's first full SURYAFAL wolf armor made out of the tankiest ores imaginable. And let's just say, I cooked so hard that not even the boss can kill me. I'm officially invincible! Also, since so many of you guys still need race rerolls, I'm going to be giving away even more. All they have to do is subscribe and comment your Roblox username, and I'll pick 10 winners to get 10 race rerolls each. Good luck and enjoy this epic video. And we're in. Today we're continuing on our journey of crafting the full wolf SURYAFAL armor. So just to show you guys off camera, I have been grinding for quite a while already. I've managed to get back up to 18 SURYAFALs. So let's start there. There's a chance that I just get this insanely quick and this video is going to be super short. And honestly, I wouldn't mind that after the last video, because in the last one, it took over 80 SURYAFALs just to make this wolf helmet right here. So let's get back up to the forging station and see if we can get a little bit luckier today, because last time we got completely cooked. So we're going to start with 10 SURYAFALs, 10 etherealite, and 10 Moss's Saucet. This gives me a 49% chance of getting leggings and a 28% chance of getting a heavy helmet. Wait, should I do one more maybe? Let's do one more. Ooh, okay, this is more interesting. Today we could go for a heavy chestplate or heavy leggings. Okay, let's do it like that. So I need to do 11, 11, 11. This gives me an 11.03x multiplier. And of course, I'm using etherealite and Moss's Saucet because with these two combined, I get plus 70% vitality. So even though it ruins my multiplier a little bit, I'm gonna be super tanky. All right, let's get it. Forge in 3, 2, 1, yow. Oh no. Oh wait. Okay, these are leggings. For a second I thought I got a helmet. Okay, are they gonna be good leggings though? It looks like maybe not. Yep, okay, we ended up getting the normal leggings. We actually got completely cooked. What just happened? It looks like I might end up with the same fate that I had in the last run of trying to do this, because last time we just kept getting these normal leggings over and over and over again. The only good thing about doing this is that at least I can sell them for a decent amount. I think they're still worth around 19,000. Let's have a look. Oh, 17.8k. Okay, it's still all right. I can make some money back off of that. All right, it looks like we are still getting cooked in this series of making the SURYAFAL armor. So let me get back up into the mines and see if I can get anything good up here. You can see in the chat, I've already managed to get 2 SURYAFALs just before I started recording this video. And because I'm deciding to use 11 SURYAFALs per run, it means that I'm gonna need another 4 just to have one more go at making a chestplate or some epic leggings. Hopefully we don't get as cooked as last video. Let's get back to the mining and see if we can get any more SURYAFALs. Oh, let's go. Here we go. Okay, we managed to find another SURYAFAL. I think it's inside of here. Yep, it is. Once we get this, I only need another 3, and then we can try to craft the armor once again. Let's go. Let's go. We found the last one. Knight managed to find this one. W Knight, dude. Once again, guys, if you want to check out the Bacha's helpers, I'll leave the link to their channels in the description below. I've managed to convince them all to start their YouTube channels, so go show them some love. Go help support them as well, because they're supporting me an awful lot in the last few days. Oh, and we've got some eyesight here as well. Let's quickly grab this, and then we'll give it another go forging some armor. All right, perfect. Here we go. So let's go into equipment. I'm just going to do a fast forge from here. I'm going to use the exact same recipe: 11 SURYAFAL, 11 etherealite, and 11 Moss's Saucet. Let's make sure we're on armor. There we go. 47% chance for a heavy chestplate. Please give me a wolf chestplate. That would be insane. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, wolf chestplate. Oh, wait. Okay, we didn't get wolf. This is going to be Darkrite chestplate though. Let's go. That's still a W. It's not what I wanted, which means I do have to keep going, sadly. But that is still a W. I kind of want to see what this looks like. Oh, wait. Didn't I actually make one of these in the past? Wait. I think I already made one of these. Oh, that is not a W, dude. Why am I getting hyped over a Dark Knight? I need the wolf. I think I'm just excited to see something that's not the normal armor, because recently I've been getting cooked like crazy. Okay, in the end, this one does 552 defense. It's definitely not great. But let's just at least see what it looks like. Oh, yeah, look, you can see here, I have a SURYAFAL Dark Knight chestplate. This one does 519, though. So because I used more SURYAFAL, I think it's got a better multiplier or something. I have no idea. Okay, let's equip this. Let's put on this. And for the fun of it, let's just put on the bad leggings for now. Oh, yeah, dude. Look at that aura. I walk and run so slowly. It's actually hilarious. All right, so since we did get cooked on the Dark Knight chestplate, it means, yeah, we have to keep going. We're now going to need another 11 SURYAFAL just to try this again. Oh, the pain of these videos, guys. You don't even understand how many hours go into just one of these videos. Oh, here we go. We've got some SURYAFAL from a luck crystal. Very nice, dude. Very nice. Oh my God. There were two in there. Wait. That is unreal. Two SURYAFALs from one crystal.
Many hours later.
I didn't record a bunch of it, but today we've been on a crazy run for SURYAFALs. If you have a look at the chat, we basically found 5 of them back to back, which is just insane. This is meant to be a 1 in 50,000 ore, and we're going through them so quickly. It's beautiful. So checking out my stash quickly at the moment, I have 33 SURYAFALs, and I think that's enough, honestly. And with the introduction of the Raven armor as well, there's a chance in this video, instead of just getting Wolf, we could even potentially get Raven SURYAFAL armor. However, if I do get Wolf, I'll also be happy with that because I want to match the helmet that we got in the last episode. We already have this one right here that's super tanky because I combined it with Etherealites and also Moss's Saucet. We have 86% extra health just on this helmet. That's crazy. So let's see if we can do the same right now. So I'm gonna go into Forge. Let's plug in the SURYAFALs. I think we need to use 11 of them, then 11 Etherealites, and lastly 11 Moss's Saucet. These two is what gives me 70% vitality, and of course SURYAFAL is what boosts the multiplier. So now we have a 47% chance of getting ourselves a chestplate and a 37% chance to get the heavy leggings. All right, let's get straight into the crafting. No time wasted today. What are we gonna get? 3, 2, 1. Wait, there's a chance that this is Raven. This is either Dark Knight or Raven. Okay, it's Dark Knight. Oh, for a second, I thought we cooked like crazy. I've actually already made somewhere around 3 or 4 Raven chest plates, but I still don't know fully what they look like when they're in the block. Okay, Dark Knight is cool, but it's not Wolf, is it? So we're gonna have to keep going. That's a good start, though. It's actually not terrible. So this one right now is doing 552 defense, which is decent, but it's mainly really good because of these 2 ores that I've used right here. Okay, we're not gonna stop there. We still have 22 SURYAFALs left to go. Let's see if I manage to cook on the next one. So we'll do 11, 11, 11, and off we go again. Same odds as last time. Let's see what we're gonna get. Is this leggings? Oh, why? We got normal leggings. Don't do this to me, game. Please don't do this to me. Not today. We've already gotten so many SURYAFALs in preparation for this video. The only upside of crafting these is I get some money back after crafting them. That's going to be my mega copium for the day. 303 defense. Ugh, it's not great. Okay, this is going to be the last attempt before I have to get back into the mines and try to find more of those SURYAFALs. Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Please let me cook. Oh, no. What is this? Oh, no. Dark Knight's leggings now? Not again. Is this going to be a repeat of the last episode where it takes me like 90 SURYAFALs just to get 1 wolf? Honestly, I think I have some of the worst forging luck ever. I have decent luck when it comes to ores, and I have very good luck in most games on Roblox. But when it comes to actually forging something, I just get cooked. So this one is doing... Ooh, wait, that's actually really good though. 483 defense just on some Dark Knight leggings. But of course, it's not what we want. So I'm going to get back into the mines and let's just try to find another 11 SURYAFAL at least. Here we go. We're on the SURYAFAL run again. This is 1 down. I need at least another 10 to try and continue the SURYAFAL armor. Oh, boys, this is going to take some time. Here we go. Another SURYAFAL. Wait, this is actually going pretty well so far. We're not going crazy on the SURYAFALs today, but I am already up to 5 again. Oh, let me make sure to favorite these so I don't accidentally sell them. So now I need another 6 at least just to have another attempt at making the armor set. You guys can never tell me I don't grind these videos for you. I am putting in my blood, sweat, and tears every single day just to try and make one epic video. Please hit the subscribe button if you like the videos, because it does help me a lot. Honestly, I've been grinding like crazy on this game. It's insane. Okay, this is gonna be the luckiest moment ever. All three of the Bacha helpers, Spark, Jonas, and Knight, have found a SURYAFAL. This is gonna be top 10 luck moments. Watch this. That's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. 3 SURYAFALs in 3 ores is crazy. What is going on?
A little while later.
Alright, I'm back after a long time of grinding. This has been a very slow day. We're finally up to 16 SURYAFALs, which means I only have one more chance of crafting this. If it goes wrong, then GG's, because I have run out of the amount of time that I can play today. I've already been on for 10 hours, so if I don't get it now, it's gonna have to be until the next day. I've already got Tiny Bacha equipped, and for some reason, whenever I come to this forge outside, I actually get better luck. So I've got luck potion on right now. I've got Tiny Bacha, which is dwarf, that gives me an extra 5% better forging, and we're at the outside forge. Come on, Sensei Morrow, please give me the Morrow luck. I need all the luck I can get right now. Here we go. 11 SURYAFALs, 11 etherealites, and 11 Moss's Saucets. We've got it on the armor, which gives me 47% chance for a chestplate, 37 for leggings. 3, 2, 1, please let me cook. Oh no. No! This is gonna be the normal chestplate, isn't it? Oh, why? All right, well, that was 10 hours of grinding today just for absolutely nothing. 359 defense. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. I can't, dude. I'm losing my mind trying to craft this. I'm gonna have to continue into the next day. Hopefully, I have better luck tomorrow.
Several days later.
All right, so since that clip, it has been several days now. We've been grinding like crazy. Our SURYAFAL luck hasn't been too great over the last few days, but I have managed to get all the way up to 49 SURYAFALs. And not only that, with the release of the new cave area, there's also this called Darkrite, and this actually gives us health as well. So luckily for me, I don't have to do just SURYAFAL, etherealite, and Moss's Saucet. I can also use Darkrite, get even higher vitality, which is going to be insane. And it also gives me a higher multiplier, because Darkrite is something like a 13x. So this is what I was using in the past. It gave me an 11x multiplier and 70% vitality. But now what I'm going to do is plug in this Darkrite. We get 11.28x multiplier and 90% vitality, I think. So this would obviously give me a heavy chestplate, but we can actually lessen this by quite a lot. Maybe even one more time. Maybe even one more time? Hold up. 8 ores only would be crazy. Oh, yo, that's so good. Okay, we've got a 42% chance for heavy leggings and a 37% chance for a heavy chest plate. All right, let's see if we can finally make wolf or raven. So, of course, raven has also been released since we started this challenge. I was initially going to make just wolf armor, but I will take wolf or raven at this point because the difference between them is only 0.5%. So even if you get raven, it's only better than wolf by 0.5%. So it's not much difference in them. Either one of them is super duper good. All right, enough yapping. Let's see what we're gonna get. Wait, is this a helmet? Yes! We got wolf leggings! Yo! No way! Let's go! It looks like my luck is finally back. All right, here we go. Oh, dude. I am so excited to see these. 631 defense just on some leggings. That's crazy good. Okay, let's have a look. So the current leggings that I'm using have 622 defense and 35% vitality because I used etherealites. If we take a look at my new ones, 631 defense. So they have 9 more defense. But not only that, take a look at this, guys. Okay, we've got negative swiftness. I completely forgot about that. Ignore that. Wait, whoa. Wait. I did something wrong. Why do I have 69% extra health? Oh, it's because I didn't do 30, 30, 30, 10. Oh, okay. That's fine. Either way, it actually worked out pretty well for me because it reduced the negative swiftness, but we still got a really high amount of vitality. Okay, maybe we remake this at the end if I have some ores left. Okay, I kind of messed up. I'm not gonna lie. On top of that, though, we've got reduce incoming physical damage by 19%, has a 19% chance per hit. So overall, this is still insanely tanky. All right, let's come over here and try to make a chest plate. So I messed up by using too much Darkrite. Darkrite gives me 20% health boost, I believe. So I should be using etherealite and Moss's Saucet mainly. Okay, so if my maths is correct, what I should really do is 11, 11, 11, 5. I believe that's correct. Okay, let's just try it out. Let's just see what's gonna happen. So I've got a 71% chance to get a heavy chest plate. Let's see what we're gonna get. Oh, is this Raven? Is this Raven? Oh! Back-to-back wall! Yo, we did it. We made wolf armor. No way. What just happened? We got completely cooked when I was trying to make the helmet. And then now we just got wolf leggings and wolf chest plate literally straight away. Yo, bro, it's got 781 defense. Okay, I've got to compare that to the current one that I have. So the current one I'm using has a base defense of 772. This one has 781. But not only that, it has 71% extra health, minus 23% movement speed, so we're going to be moving super duper slow. And on top of that, we've got reduced incoming physical damage by 6%, has 6% chance on hit. Oh my days. Okay. So next up, what we've got to do is come to the enhancer. Now, I did actually stock up on a bunch of these legendary essence. I've been killing the boss many times in preparation for literally exactly this video. All right, so now I'm going to try to enhance it as far as it can possibly go. Hopefully, I don't run out of legendary essence, which there's a good chance that I actually might. I did it. Yes, we've max upgraded it. Okay, so the next one that I need is mythical essence, which currently isn't in the game. So +7 is as far as I can go. This is now giving me a base defense of 1055. So it's actually a tiny bit worse than my ethereal light armor, but with this one, we get 71% extra health. So that's the main part that's going to make us super duper tanky. Let's do the exact same thing with the leggings as well. Yes, we did it. +7 again, 852 defense now. All right, hold up. So now we've got to come to the rune maker, and I need to move some things around. Okay, I'm going to be looking for runes that give me extra vitality, like this one, for example. So I'm going to detach it from my main armor. And let's instead plug them all into this one. Do I have any vitality ones? Okay, 7%. Yes, 8%. On this one, we can do 10%, 7%. Okay, so my vitality can still definitely get higher. I just need some better runes. But let's have a look at how this looks and how tanky I'm going to be. We've already got the SURYAFAL wolf helmet equipped. Let's now do this one and this one. And before we take a look at it, let's have a look at the stats that it provides us. So on the wolf helmet, I get minus 25% movement speed, but 86% extra health. On the leggings, we get 84% extra health. Okay, I need some better runes on this one. Minus 19% movement speed, and also reduce incoming physical damage by 19%, has 19% chance on hit. On the chest plate, we've got 88% extra health. Okay, I've just added up all of the vitalities. In total, I gain an extra 260% HP. And it gets even better than that. I can also go here and put this on health boost. Now, I don't have this maxed out, but it's pretty close. I've got an extra 20%. So that's now giving me an extra 280% vitality. Now, let's take a look at the armor. Oh, dude, this looks nuts. Like, actually nuts. All right, let's see how it's gonna be when I'm walking around, though. Oh, yeah, dude. This is actually aura. Let's run. Slow-mo Bacha run. This looks epic. Somebody put me in an edit right now. This looks insane. So we basically have just under 3 times extra health. So whatever my normal health is, because I'm already level 200 and maxed out, I have pretty high HP. Now I've got 3 times that amount of HP. That's insane. And let me lastly also add up how much defense do I actually get from the armor. Okay, I've just added it up. In total, I'm gaining 2,624 armor and triple health. Yo, this is nuts. I could get my vitality even higher as well by putting runes on, so I could definitely get up to 300% extra health. All right, well, there's only one thing to do. Let's test out the armor against some mobs. So let's start against the elite orc. Is he even doing damage? Okay, here's my HP. So every time he hits me, it goes fully restored. Yo! But he's not doing any damage to me. Nah, that's actually insane. I could literally tank him forever. Okay, wait, I kind of want to check it out on the Yetis as well, because the Yetis can normally do a decent amount of damage. All right, here we go. 2 Yetis at once, please. Surely they'll do some damage to me, right? Guys, I'm basically invincible. Like, look at this. Look how much they've chipped off. Okay, I'm gonna stand here for 1 minute. Let's give them a minute and see how much damage they can actually do. Surely they can take off a bit of health, right? All right, here we go. Let's start a timer. I'm gonna give them 1 minute to try and kill me. Go. And there we go. It's been a minute. It's actually been over a minute because I was stood here yapping for a while anyway. So it's actually closer to 2 minutes that I've been stood here. And yeah, they just haven't done that much damage at all. Now, the other cool thing is, watch this. Every now and then you'll see a shield that pops up on me. That means I haven't taken any physical damage. Yeah, you see that? That black shield that just appeared. And there again. So when that shield appears, that means I've taken 0 physical damage from them. And that's just one of the buffs that I have on the armor. All right, let's wipe these guys. They're probably getting tired. They probably just want to die at this point. I don't blame you, buddies. I would also be upset if I couldn't kill somebody after that many attempts. Well, there's only one more mob that we can test this armor on. You guys already know who it's gonna be. It's gonna be Mr. Bossman. Okay, let me just get full HP super duper quick. And there it is. I'm fully healed. Let's get in here. So it's just me versus the boss. I'm not gonna hit him once. Let's see how long it takes him to try and kill me. Again, I'm gonna start a timer because I want to see how long I can actually survive the boss. All right, here we go. Timer has been started. Let's go. Okay, so I've given the boss some minutes, and he's done just a tiny bit more damage than the Yetis did. Also, the amount of damage that I've done to the boss is pretty decent as well. He's taken 2,500 damage just by me standing here and chilling. All right, well, there we go, guys. I'm basically invincible now. I almost can't die in this game anymore. That is so crazy. All right, let's put him out of his misery as well. I kind of feel bad for the guy, low-key. Oh, bless him. He's still trying. I feel so bad for the boss baby. My boss baby. Stop trying. All right, well, there we go. That is officially the full SURYAFAL wolf armor complete with the tankiest vitality you can get in the game. I've officially become the ultimate boss. Hey, yo, fire attack. If you want to put me in the game as a boss, that's fine, bro. I'm basically better than all of the bosses that you've got right now. Make sure to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on the crazy new upcoming videos. Thank you for watching, and with that, I will catch you in the next one. Today, I'll be showing you a secret new recipe to make the fastest weapon to ever exist on Roblox The Forge. It involves using some brand new ores and insane runes, so make sure to stick around till the end, because this is super easy to make and can absolutely melt the boss. And speaking of speed, today I'll be giving away 5 fast forges to 5 subscribers, so if you'd like that, just subscribe and comment your Roblox username to win. And we're in! With the brand new updates out, we have so many new ores to go through, but some of the most interesting ones that I think are really cool are actually the ones that you get from mobs. So there's one in here that I already have a bunch of. It's called Yeti Heart. And what this is supposed to give you actually gives you a few different traits, but one of them is attack speed. It's literally the only ore in the game that gives you additional attack speed. So we're going to be using this to make an angelic spear. Is this actually going to work? Let's go ahead and find out. So in order to get the Yeti Hearts, you of course have to kill the Yetis. They're all the way at the back of the large crystals, all the way back here. Inside of here are the Yetis. All they've got to do now is just kill them a bunch of times until they drop the Yeti Hearts. Personally, for me, I've been able to get the Yeti Hearts really easily so far. I'm not sure if that's because of the active boost look, but I'm getting them constantly. Like, look at this. We already have 1 Yeti Heart. So now I've just got to wait for more of them to spawn in. Keep killing them until I have enough Yeti Hearts to craft something. Okay, they're back in again. Let's get killing. Oh, get over here, Yeti. It looks like Bacha is getting in on the action as well. Come on, Yetis. Drop me something crazy, please. Okay, that one didn't give me anything. That one also didn't give me anything. Grip. No Yeti Hearts again. Oh, dude, I'm getting cooked now. What? In the past, I was able to get constant Yeti Hearts. Maybe you have to kill them on your own. Maybe if somebody kills them with you, you don't get them as easily. Not sure if that's true. Oh, wait. That's definitely not true because I just got a Yeti Heart. Come on, Yeti. Give me a heart. Yes, I got another. Wait, I think that's already enough to craft an angelic spear. Oh, wait. I'm dying to a Yeti. Okay, I guess I'm just going to keep killing them for now until I get a bunch more of these Yeti Hearts, and then we'll get into the crafting, because to get an angelic spear, it is a 1 in 8 chance anyway. And with my forging luck, it's super unlikely that I manage to get the angelic spear straight away. So I'm going to get grinding these Yetis, collect a bunch of these hearts, and then we'll get into the forging. Alrighty, I've done a bunch of grinding. I've killed many Yetis, and now I should have a bunch of the Yeti Hearts. So before we actually get forging, I am going to swap over because my forging luck has been horrendous. So let me go to Tiny Bacha. With this, we'll get plus 5% better forge. I have no idea if this helps, but I mean, at this point, any little helps. You get it? Any little helps? Okay, I'll stop. So what should I make out of this? Oh, wait, look how cool the Yeti hearts look. I haven't actually even seen them yet. That looks insane. Okay, 17 Yeti hearts gives me a 68% chance for a spear and 19% for axe. I could also do 16, but then it increases the odds of getting axe. So I'm gonna go for 17. Let's try to make one out of pure Yeti hearts. I could, of course, add in other things as well, but I'm thinking if it's just a pure one, I don't know. For some reason in my head, it's almost cooler. Keep in mind, we're not going for super high damage. I just want to make one that's really, really fast. However, maybe we could actually plug in some void stars. Do I have any? Oh, wait, no, that has a higher multiplier. Okay, we're going to avoid that. What about crimsonite? I don't think I actually have any. Okay, I don't have any crimsonite. Let's just go with this. So pure Yeti heart, 17 Yeti heart. Let's see if we can get the angelic spear. It's only a 1 in 8 chance, so this could actually take super long time to get. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's see what we're gonna get. Wait, did I get it first try? Oh, yes! Finally, something is going my way. Yeah, dude, let's go. We got the angelic spear first try. Oh, that is sick. Oh, look at it. Yes! I haven't been this excited in a while whilst forging, dude. So straight away, you can see the damage isn't the best. It's 150 damage, but that's fine. We can fix this with enhancing. But this is what we want. 0.41 second attack speed. Now, out of curiosity, I kind of want to make a dagger as well, because daggers do actually have the fastest attack speed in the game. Of course, the damage is going to be terrible, but I just want to see how fast we can attack with it. So let's use another 3 Yeti hearts and just see what we're going to get. Okay, we've got a tiny little dagger. That's fine. And there we go. Dagger is made. So it should be something like 0.3 attack speed. Yeah, there it is. 0.35 second attack speed. Okay, we've made literally the 2 things that I need. This is sick. Finally, something has gone my way. So now let me go back to my Archangel race. There's going to be something else that I need. Currently, there should be a boss active. So let me go and quickly complete the boss, because by doing this, I do get legendary essence. So we're going to be able to max upgrade the spear. Alrighty, let's get in here. Come on, boss, baby. I'm going to take him all, dude. Easy peasy. Look at this. He's whiffing everything. Oh, he didn't whiff that one. Few more hits and he should be done. Here we go. And there we go. Oh, wait, dude. I got Golem Heart and Mana Shard too as well. What does the Mana Shard do? I actually have loads of these, but sometimes you get some that are absolutely insane. Oh, I got a 14% overall look and the 7% yield. Oh, that is actually insane. I need to put that in my pickaxe. Okay, wow, that is crazy. It looks like things are finally going my way on the forge again. This is so sick. Okay, let's talk to the enhancer. Yes, I'm here to enhance. We're, of course, going to go all the way to the end, find the angelic spear, and let me quickly just show you the traits on it as well. So, of course, it does 150 damage currently with 0.41 attack speed, but this is what you get from the Yeti heart. You literally get 3 different traits. So, the top one being increased critical damage by 10%. Then we have increased critical chance by 30%. That's insane. Then we also have increased attack speed by 10%. So, this is what I was talking about. This is the only ore in the game that actually gives you an attack speed trait. The only other way to increase attack speed is by using runes, which is exactly what we're going to do now as well. All right, here we go. Let's get enhancing. I'm just going to speedrun this. Hopefully we get lucky. Oh, we were on a luck streak. Oh, and now we're not. No, dude, we went on a nice luck streak for a second. Okay, what is happening? I'm getting cooked. I literally can't. What is happening? I'm back up to 100%. No, give me this, please. Oh, are you kidding me? I literally cannot get past the 60% chance. No. Okay, there we go. Finally, I'm past the 60%. Okay, 45% chance. Nope. Oh, okay. I need a second. This is crazy. I'm back up to 100%. What is happening? I think this is the most I've ever been cooked by the enhancer. Okay, 45% chance. Nope. Bro. Okay. Let's reset. I'm gonna jump around the building. Hooka chugga. Give me luck. All right, there we go. We've reset the luck. Here we go. Watch this. Now we're gonna get it in one single run. This is gonna be epic. Watch this. Boom. Oh, no. Bro, how much essence am I using on this? Okay, there we go. We got to the 30% mark. So now I need to use 1 legendary essence. Come on. Nope. No. Why? Okay, we're back onto 30%. Come on. No. Come on, 30% chance. Yes, I did it. Okay, so now we can get it up to 20%, but honestly, it's not really worth it because I've got to keep using legendary essence, but it's not going to increase the damage by that much, and it also doesn't even give me an extra rune slot. So I'm going to leave it there. That's fine. We've got it up to +7. So now we've got these 2 rune slots that we can use to increase the attack speed even more. Now, before we do that, I'm actually going to do the same with the gladius dagger as well. So let's go ahead and upgrade this. Okay, luck was actually on my side for a second there. Oh! Yo, look at that run. That's what we needed on the spear. Wow, that was crazy. Okay, once again, we've got up to 2 rune slots. And this one only does 89 damage. But again, I'm just trying to make the fastest attack speed. I'm not really too bothered about the damage that it does. All right, here we go. Let's start with the dagger. Actually, no, that's silly. Let's start with the angelic spear. So I'm going to try to find stuff that gives me more attack speed. I'm pretty sure I do have 2 in here that give me 17% attack speed, which is the highest you can get, I believe. Or maybe it's 18%. Okay, this one gives me 16%. 17%. Wow, that's very good. 18%. Okay, we're going for that one. So deal 6% of weapon damage is fire per second for 2 seconds. And also 18% attack speed. That's going to be the highest that you can get. So let's plug that in. Oh, and then we have this one, 17%. And also freeze enemies for 2 seconds. Okay, let's go with that. So now my attack speed has gone from 0.41. It's increased by an insane 45%. So my attack speed is somewhere around 0.24. That's crazy, but it can get even better than that, believe it or not. If I go into achievements, I can lower it by an additional 20% as well. So that makes my overall attack speed somewhere around 0.2, if my maths is correct. All right, before we check out the spear, let me do the exact same thing for the dagger as well. Oh, look at this one. Oh, yo, this one's a nuts one. What? I didn't realize I had this. Frostspec 2, so I got this from the boss. Freeze enemies for 2 seconds, 33% chance on hit, 17% attack speed, and increase physical damage by 7%. What? That is one of the craziest runes that I have. Okay, let's put that on. Let me see if I can find another one that does 17%. Oh, here we go. I've got one. Okay, let's put that on. So now on the dagger, once again, we've got 44% attack speed. So it's only 1% less than the spear. All right, here we go. Moments of truth. I actually want to start with the spear first. So let's plug this in and just look at how many traits this now has. It's got critical chance. It has attack speed. It's got freeze. It's got increased critical damage, and it's got burn. It does 200 base damage, but it will be higher because I've got Archangel on. So it should actually do somewhere around 250 damage. Bro, look at this. Wait. I'm not even appreciating the way that the spear now looks. Yo, it's got fire. It's got ice around it. Angelic spear. That looks crazy. Oh, wait. It looks like Spark got Dragon Slayer grass. Nah, that is hilarious. What is he doing, dude? All right, let's find out how fast this actually attacks. Oh, yo, dude. Oh my days. Look at the attack speed. That is so insanely fast. Okay, we've got to check out the dagger. So the dagger is going to be even faster than that. All right, here it is. Dagger attack speed. It looks crazy as well. Same thing. It's got fire and ice on it. Let's find out how fast it attacks. Oh my days. Oh my days. Look at it. Yo, just listen to the sound. Appreciate this sound for a second. Bro, that is so fast. That's like 5 attacks per second. Oh my days. Okay, I've got to go test this out on the boss. So I need to wait another 10 minutes. I'm going to try the spear against the boss. The dagger will not really do much, but I'll give it a go anyway, because this is insanely quick. The boss is about to reset any minute now, but I want to quickly test out my spear. So let's just see how much damage it's doing, because one thing that I forgot to calculate as well in the attack speed. So like I said, we've got attack speed boost from here. We've got attack speed boost on the weapon itself. But another thing that I get attack speed boost from is actually my race. I don't know if I said that previously. I don't think I did. If I show you guys the race from the demonic powers, I get an extra 20% attack speed. So I think my actual attack speed is somewhere around 0.16 on this spear, if my maths is correct there. I'm not 100% sure if it is, but let's just find out how quickly I can wipe a common orc. So first of all, let's see how much damage I'm doing. So with one hit, I didn't even see 243 damage per hit. I saw it that time. Wait, that's actually not that bad. Honestly, that's not bad at all. To say that this spear only took me about 30 minutes to craft, this is very, very, very good. If any of you guys have only just entered World 3 and you're looking for a good weapon, honestly, kill the Yetis. I know that's going to be a little bit harder for you than it was for me, because I have a very good weapon to kill the Yetis with. But if you can team up with your friends to kill the Yetis, you can get the Yeti hearts and actually make a really, really good weapon really easily. So let's try it quickly on the elite orc. I'm just going to keep hitting. Oh, look at this. It's so fast that it doesn't matter that it doesn't do that much damage. I mean, the damage is still good. It does 240 damage per hit. And because I can hit at least 5 times in a second, that means we're doing at least 1,200 damage per second. Bro, that's actually not far off my gargantuan spear. What? Look at this. Wait. This weapon is actually goated. Okay, before we try this on the boss, I am going to quickly swap over to the dagger, because I want to see how well that will do. So the boss will spawn in 20 seconds. Let's also test it out on the mobs here. So common orc, I'm going to use the dagger. Let's see how much damage I'm doing here. Oh, wait a second. Is this actually a goated weapon? weapon. Yes, it only does somewhere around 100 damage. Let's see how much it's doing. 113 damage, did I say? Yeah, 113 damage per hit. But it can do so many hits. I think it can do somewhere around 8 to 10 hits per second. So again, I'm doing somewhere near 1,000 damage a second. We've literally a dagger. This takes 3 Yeti hearts to make. Oh my days. Wait, hold up. If you guys want a goated weapon, you don't even have to get that many Yeti hearts. Literally just make a dagger. Look at this. Oh, wait, he didn't even hit me. I actually don't know what to do with this information. A dagger is actually the best weapon in the game. Look at this. Bro, I'm just piecing them up. Okay, let's try it on the Elite Hawk. Dagger versus Elite Hawk. Let's go. Okay, so you can see this does take quite a bit longer because he can stun me in between. But still, he only hit me like once or twice, and then I was able to kill him. All right, let's get into the boss. Let's start with the dagger, and then I'm going to move on to the spear. All right, here we go. Boss is out. Let's give this a go. So I'm going to let him do his attacks, and watch his HP bar as I hit him. Now, the only downside of the dagger is you have to get really, really close to enemies. So you basically have to be completely inside of the boss to hit him. So it's probably not the best boss weapon to use, just because you have to be super close to him, which means dodging his attacks is going to be a lot more tricky. We've taken off 6,000 HP, and it's only been around 10 seconds. Okay, that's crazy. All right, let me swap over to the angelic spear. Here we go. This is where the real damage is going to happen. So the attack speed isn't that much different, actually. It's very, very close, but we should be able to do at least 1,000 damage per second. So let's see how this is going to work out for us. Okay, look at his HP. Bro, look at his HP. I'm talking in real time right now. Bro is actually getting melted. Look at this. Hold up. I think I actually cooked with this recipe. If I was trying to play this a little better, I could obviously dodge his attacks as well. I could just keep jumping around. But because of my armor, I don't have to. And because of this spear, we are destroying him so quickly. And there we go. Oh, wait, I got minus shard 2 again. What does this one do? Okay, here it is. This one gives me 6% yield and 14% damage. Wow, okay, I'll take that as well. That's crazy too. All right, well, there we go, guys. That is the fastest weapon you can possibly make inside of the forge. Let me know what you think about it. And if any of you guys are looking for a decent and easy recipe to make for yourself, please go get some Yeti hearts. This is an incredible weapon. I got very lucky to get the angelic spear, but surprisingly, if you want something really, really amazing to use, but for a super duper cheap price, make yourself a Yeti dagger. It can still melt enemies super duper quickly, and it's also one of the easiest weapons you'll ever make in your life. Thanks for watching the video, and with that, I'll catch you in the next one. Today, I'm going to complete the Raven quest in order to make a full set of the brand new Raven armor. This took an insanely long time to make, so please subscribe if you're enjoying these videos. It helps me out a massive amount. And we're in. All right, so since today we're going to be trying to unlock the brand new Raven armor, there are a few things that I have to do first. So if I just quickly show you guys by going to the forge area, there's a brand new heavy. So inside of the heavy chestplate, you can see there's the 1-in-1, 1-in-2, which is the Darkrite. There's the wolf chestplate. Now we have the Raven's chestplate. This is a 1-in-8 chance to get. But not only that, we also have it for the heavy helmet. We've got the Raven's helmet. And lastly, we've got the heavy leggings, which is going to be the Raven's leggings. Additionally, there is also the Goblin's crown, which if I get it, I mean, that would be pretty good as well. You get this by completing the Goblin Lord quest. And the reason that I'm also missing the last pair of leggings is because in order to get that, you actually have to complete Raven 3. So the only thing that I'm missing from this quest is still bring 1 stolen heart. Now, if we make our way inside of the mines over here, I'll actually be able to show you how you can get one of these for yourself. So these things right here that spawn in, this is essentially like the floating crystal of this area down here. But this is the only way that you can get these stolen hearts. So basically, I'm just gonna have to keep mining a bunch of these until I manage to get one. Then we can complete Raven 3, get the full set of Raven armor unlocked, and then, oh boy, is it gonna be an insane amount of grinding to try and get the full armor set. For this one, I'm probably not gonna try to do anything too fancy, because honestly, I just want to see the way that it looks. I'm probably just gonna plug in any ores that I have, but I might also give it a go going for a full etherealite one, which is unlikely, but if lucky's on our side, you just never know. It could happen. All right, so as I'm mining these, you'll see, yeah, that's definitely not the heart. The heart apparently looks like, well, it just looks like a heart, and it's got a knife going through it. So I'm gonna let these reset. I'm gonna keep mining like crazy. Let's see if I manage to get anything fancy schmancy. Bro, we're trying to mine for crystals right now, and for some reason, the demonic queen spiders are not attacking. So both Spark and Knight just have pets that they're taking around with them. What is going on? Nah. Oh, there's another. Wait, can I get my own? Oh, mine's attacking me. Wait, I think if I stand still for long enough, she might chill out. It worked! Yeah! Bro, we have pets. No way. Pets were added into the forge. Who would have known? Nah, this is actually so funny, dude. I don't know why they've bugged out. They attack you once and then they just become your pet. Oh, that is so funny. All right, come on. Give me a gargantuan from this small red crystal. Here we go. Pet luck. Nope, we got nothing. Yes! Finally, me and my 2 pets have found it. Here it is. I think that's it, right? That looks like a heart to me with a knife going inside of it. Yes! I finally got it. Divine stolen heart. Dude, that actually took such a long time. It's disgusting. That took almost 2 hours just to get that. All right, well, now that we have that, at least what we can do is return to the raven. So we can come over here, talk to the raven. The armor is complete. That was the last feather. Now comes the reason it was made. I've done it. Yes! Raven's leggings are finally unlocked. Let's go, dude. That actually took so long. I'm in pain. I'm in actual pain trying to find that. All right, cool. Well, now since I have that, we can start to work on the armor. So let me make my way outside. Let's check out which ores I have, and then we can start crafting. All right, so this is where I'm at. I do have a bunch of etherealite, so I could risk a bunch of these ores to try and make some raven armor. Also, I do have some new ores, but I kind of want to save that for a different thing. All right, you know what? Let's do etherealite. So I'm thinking if we do something like 10 etherealites mixed with 10 moss's saucit and then a bunch of velchire. Does that make me the armor? No, it doesn't. Okay, that doesn't work. Wait, but that actually would be a W armor set though. Wait, okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go grind for a bunch of velchire. So first things first, I've got to make my way up towards the peak. Let's go grab quite a lot of these. What are these guys doing? Are they seriously just aura farming? Okay, I'm gonna come to the back of this area and I'm just gonna mine a lot of these large ice crystals. Once I have enough velchire, I'll probably go for somewhere around 40 velchire. Then I'll make my way back down and we can try to forge the new armor. All right, there we go. That actually didn't take long at all. If I show you guys, I've gotten up to 28 velchire really quickly. I need to figure out a recipe. Is it gonna be 11 etherealites, 11 moss's saucit? I also, wait, this is really bad because I know there's a new ore that gives you more vitality as well. So etherealites gives you 35% vitality. Moss saucit gives you 35% vitality. Velchire is gonna help with the debuff of moss saucit, so this is gonna give me some speed back. Oh, you know what? This is not proper armor. This is not armor that I would ever really actually use because I have better armor. But let me just see if I can get the Raven's chestplate. In the future, I'll probably just try to get this as SURYAFAL. 47% chance. What am I gonna get? 3, 2, 1. Let's find out. Okay, that looks very big actually. If this is Raven leggings, I'm gonna freak out. It's just some boring plain leggings. Are you kidding me? What is going on with me recently? I'm getting completely cooked when it comes to the forge. It's taking me ages to get ores and it's taking me ages to get the armor that I want. All right, let's do it again. 11 etherealites, 11 moss's saucit again, and lastly 11 velchire. Come on, please let me cook. This is not good. No, dude, we got Darkrite leggings. I mean, we're getting a little bit better, but that is still not very good at all. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save the etherealite. I just want to make this armor today. I want to see what it looks like. So let me just throw in a bunch of random ores until I manage to get it. In the future, I can make a full armor set of SURYAFAL of this, potentially. I might lose my mind trying to go for that, so maybe not. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna start chucking in a bunch of random ores. Let's go fossil, tide carve, and cryptex. Okay, let's do it. What is this? Darkrite again? Not like this, dude. Not like this. Don't cook me, game. Please don't cook me. Wait, low-key, I think I actually get better luck when I go to the forge itself. Yeah, we should probably do that. Okay, I'm actually gonna respawn. Let's go down to the bottom. Let me grab a bunch of these luck potions. I'm pretty sure this doesn't do anything, but at this point, I'm desperate. I need something to work. All right, there we go. Luck potion on. Let's go to the shop. Another thing that I could do is put dwarf on. With dwarf, we get 5% better forge. Is that gonna help? Probably not, but we are Tiny Bacha. Let's go. Tiny Bacha has tiny luck. Actually, that's not true. Tiny Bacha has giant luck. Here we go. I'm about to prove it right now. Let's just throw going something completely random. Let's do some crimsonite because I don't really care about crimsonite. Let's mix that up with some mist vein and maybe some more Velchire. Oh yeah, this is a great combo, dude. 7.8x multiplier. Crimsonite is used for weapons. Why am I using it in armor? Because I can. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Raven. Bro, we've got a 68% chance of getting a chest plate and I still don't get it. What is happening? All right, please just be Raven leggings. Oh, it's wolf. No. Okay, it's W because it's a wolf. Oh wait, but we are getting better. So we've got normal leggings, dark knight leggings, now wolf leggings, which means on the next run, we're going to get Raven. Trust me, guys, that's how it works. You've got to believe. Okay, what else do I even have to put in here? This is so bad. Let me just start to throw in some crystals. Let me go blue crystal. Let's go green crystal. Do I have any others? Oh, I think they're the only ones that I have. We'll just do a bit more blue, a little bit more green. Alrighty. 71% chance to get it. If I don't get it now, I'm going to eat my own arm. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's Dark Knight, isn't it? This is Dark Knight. Oh my days, what is happening? Okay, we've got a Dark Knight chest plate now. All right, what if I just risk it all for the big bucks? What if I go for something crazy like 40 etherealites for heavy chest plate? You know what? I actually no, I don't believe. I bailed. Let's randomly throw in my magmite and combine it with a little bit of this and a little bit of that. All right, come on, dude, please. Ooh. Oh, wait, this is bad. I think there's just a normal chest plate. Yeah, we got cooked. Wait, Magmite actually looks insane, though. Are you kidding me? Magmite armor looks incredible. Even though you should never use Magmite on armor because it helps with weapons, it looks amazing. Like, actually amazing. Low-key, I kind of want an armor set that looks like this. This looks so cool. All right, I need to get back up into the mines because I'm really starting to run out of things. Maybe I just throw in some void stars as a last resort because I actually never even use these anyway. Yeah, let's do a little bit of that. 40 void stars, 75% chance. Come on. Just another normal chest plate. Dude, this video is gonna take me 17,000 hours to make just because I'm getting cooked that badly right now. All right, that will do for now. I'm gonna get back into the mines. Let me just grab a bunch of random ores. Let's keep going until I manage to get this armor.
A little while later.
All right, I'm back again. I've been grinding for quite a while. Let's just try again, dude. We've got to keep going until I get it. I can't stop. Whilst I was grinding, I actually thought about maybe I should make Velchire armor because I could run around super duper quickly with this armor. So I could do something like 20 Velchire, 10 of these and 10 of these. 75% chance. Come on, please. What? Are you kidding? We had a 75% chance of getting a heavy chest plate. What is this? Okay, wolf helmet is really cool, but that is not what I needed right now. Let's give it another go. I'm going to plug in 30 Velchire and 15 of these. All right, I swear, dude, 81% chance. If I don't get heavy chest plate, I'm so cooked. Ooh, hold up. This is either wolf or the new one. Please be Raven, please. No! What is going on right now? I'm getting cooked. Like, actually cooked. Okay, I can only try it probably one more time. So let's just do this mixed with this. Okay, I can actually take some weight. All right, 77% chance. Come on. Oh, dude, it's normal, isn't it? Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Okay, I need a hard reset, dude. I'm gonna go do the boss just so I can give myself a little bit of dopamine. I need something right now. We are getting brutally destroyed in the forging. You can no longer join this lobby. Locked. What? Okay, I can't do the boss either. All right, this is probably gonna be my last attempt for tonight. It's super late for me right now. It's literally 1 a.m. So if I don't get it in this attempt, I'm gonna have to wake up tomorrow and try again. You know what? Let's just plug in all of the frost fossils. 81% chance for a heavy chest plate. Let's go. What is this? Why? Just why? All right, I'm gonna come back in the morning. Let's see if my luck is going to be better tomorrow.
The next morning.
All right, we're back for day 2. I've already been grinding without recording for a little bit, so I've managed to fully fill out my stash. I'm on 1,000 out of 1,000. So without wasting any time, let's just get straight into the crafting and see if I can get anything. So I've managed to collect a bunch of Velchire. I've got 57 of them, and then just loads of random ores in between. So we can do something like this, get a 54% chance of getting a heavy chest plate or heavy leggings. Let's go. Okay, it's not looking good. Yep. Let's try again. So again, I'm gonna put in somewhere around 15 Velchire. Let's fill out the rest and give it a go. Oh, dude, what is happening? How can I not get a single Raven? All right, I'm gonna keep grinding until I manage to get one piece of Raven armor. I don't want to bore you guys by just constantly getting normal armor or Dark Knight armor. Oh, yo, wait, I got the Goblin Crown. Okay. I made it out of Void Star, so I now have a pink crown. Oh my days. this. I'm gonna be the most beautiful princess on the forge. What is this? No way. I literally have a pink and purple crown. Oh, wait, it's actually decent, though. Why is that actually so good? 397 defense, and I made it out of Void Star. It's Void Star and Frost Fossil. What is this? Okay, I've got to put this on. This is insane. There it is. From now on, you can refer to me as the Bald Princess. That is mental. I definitely want to make this out of something way cooler because this is not it. This is not the vibe I was going for. I got it. Yo, straight after my princess crown, I got it. Literally the next forge after I have it. Oh, wait, this looks sick, though. This actually looks so good. So this one I've made out of Snow White. Yo, that looks sick. That actually looks really cool. Finally, dude. That took like 50 chest plates. Okay, so it's made out of Snow White and Crimsonite, which, guys, please don't make anything out of Snow White and Crimsonite if you're trying to make armor. Both of these are for weapons. I'm just doing it to try and see what it actually looks like. So this is what the Raven's chestplate looks like. It does 608 defense, and it's Snow White and Crimsonite, bro. That is crazy good. Wow. All right, before I put the chestplate and the rest of the armor sets on, I'm gonna keep crafting until I manage to make Raven leggings and, of course, the Raven heavy helmet. No way, bro. What? This was a 13% chance to get a chestplate, and I got another Raven chestplate. Bro, all I'm trying to get now is a helmet and some leggings. Wait, what's going on? What just happened to my screen? Was that the Yeti? Did I just get attacked by a Yeti or something? There is no way I got a Raven chestplate. So this one is 527 defense, but it's made out of terrible stuff. That's whatever. It does look really cool, though. It does look sick. But how did that just happen? Basically, this is the odds that I had. I had 49% chance for heavy leggings, 28% chance for a heavy helmet, and I ended up getting a heavy chestplate. Like, what? How? And now I got medium. Is that medium? There's no way. I think this is a 1% chance to get. If this is medium, this is a 1% chance, I'm pretty sure. What is going on today? Oh my days, it's medium leggings. Okay, I've got to find out the odds on that. What did I just do? Oh, what? The odds of getting the medium leggings were 1%. All I want is heavy leggings. It's literally a 49% chance to get. Please, just leggings. Ah, okay, we did get leggings, but it's Darkrite. Okay, I'm getting cooked again. I've actually reached the max capacity that I can have for tools. So let me jump in here and just start selling some stuff off. And you guys can see how much I've been crafting. Look at this. So we got the Raven's chestplate again, but the rest of this stuff, I'm literally just gonna get rid of it. It's just trash. Although saying that, I could actually make a decent amount of money from the amount that I've been crafting. So I'm gonna keep the crown. I'm gonna keep the Raven's chestplate. These two I got back to back, which is insane. The Magmite armor looks incredible, but I'll also sell that because I just don't need it. All right, here we go. Ooh, that's not too bad. 347,000 for all that. Okay, see ya later. Okay, I'm gonna get back into the crafting. Hopefully I get something good, because every time that I don't get something, it takes me about 40 minutes just to restock all of the ores that I need in order to be able to craft. All right, this is the one. 47% chance for leggings, 35 for a helmet. Let's go. Darkrite again. I got another crown. Oh, this one looks way better. But why am I getting the crown? Okay, this one is made out of Velchire, so at least it's gonna match the Raven chestplate now. Oh, that looks way better, dude. It's like yellow, green, blue. Oh, that looks sick, actually. 324 defense. It's made out of Velchire, Frost Fossil, and Gallistor. Ooh, wait, is this something good? This looks different. Yes! Finally, I got the Raven helmet. Okay. Things are finally going my way. Let's go. So back to back again. I got the crown, then I got a Raven helmet. Dude, the crown actually gives me good luck. What is going on? That looks insane, bro. If I could make actual armor out of this, that would be crazy, but it just takes way too long. It's so rare. So it only has a 295 defense, but again, it's made out of terrible things. I just want to see what it looks like. All right, the only thing I've got left to craft is the leggings. So wish me some luck, guys. Hopefully this doesn't take me much longer. I got another. Oh my days, what? I didn't mean to make that. I was trying to make leggings. Okay, wait, this is good though. We are actually slowly starting to turn around our luck. So now we have 2 sets of Raven helmets and 2 Raven chest plates. All right, bro, just give me the leggings, please. That's the only thing that I need now. I did it! Yes! I finally got the Raven leggings. Oh my days. You guys have no idea how much of a grind this was. I've gone through somewhere around 150 armor kits just to be able to make this. And there it is! Oh my days, dude. That took so long. These are Raven, right? Yes. Okay, Raven's leggings. So they only do 352 defense because once again, I just put in absolutely terrible ores. But we finally completed the full set. Oh my days, the grind is over. So now we can finally go into equipment and find these and equip them all. Okay, let's head outside. So because I made most of them out of Velchai, what I can do is just get a full Velchai set. So let's go with the Velchai Raven leggings. I made another piece of Velchai Raven chestplate. I think I've made like 3 or 4 of these now. So we'll get this one on. And we have the crown as well. I completely forgot about that. But we've got the Velchai Raven helmet. Okay. This is the final look at it. Oh my days. Yo, this looks nuts. This actually looks insane. Full Raven kit goes crazy. I look so tanky. Even though I'm actually not, because all of these are made out of terrible ores. But because I did use Velchai, I should be able to run at 60% extra speed. So let's have a look at this. Oh yeah, this is nice, dude. I'm speedy. I'm so fast. Nah, that is actually crazy cool looking. If you're enjoying these videos, please hit the subscribe button to help support me, because my sanity is going out the window so fast trying to do these videos. In total, this took around 6 or 7 hours just to be able to make this full kit. And that's mostly because I got completely cooked throughout this process. One other thing that we can check out as well quickly is what does it look like with the Velchai Goblin's crown. Here it is. Oh, wait. Okay, wait, that actually kind of slaps. Bald Bacha with the crown goes kind of crazy with this armor kit. All right, well, there we go, guys. That is officially the full kit created. Subscribe for more videos, and with that, I will catch you in the next one. This is an angelic spear. It's the brand new weapon, which is a ridiculous 1 in 8 chance to get from the spear category, but it's now officially the best strength to speed ratio out of any weapon on the forge. And today, I'm of course gonna be trying to make it out of gargantuan ores. This is about to take me an insanely long amount of time, so as a way of giving back to you guys for watching this video, I'm gonna be giving away another 10 race rerolls to 5 of you guys. So make sure to subscribe and comment your Roblox username, and you too can get yourself an Archangel race. And we're in! So far in the brand new world, we've already made incredible armor. We've also made this insane gargantuan falchion straight sword. But let's be honest, I'm BachaBlox. We can do better than just a gargantuan straight sword. This only took 2 gargantuans. So what if we try to make a gargantuan spear? So just to show you guys, inside of the weapons, we now have these spears right here. And in order to make one, you need to use somewhere around 16 ores, as you can see with the void stars. This gives me a 69% chance of getting a spear, 26% chance for an axe. Inside of the spears, this is what we're going to be trying to go for, the angelic spear. It's a ridiculously small 1 in 8 chance, but it now has the fastest attack speed to attack damage ratio. In the past, the chaos sword used to be the best for this. It would give you crazy attack speed with crazy damage, but now it's the angelic spear. So of course, that's exactly what we're going for today. This is going to take an insanely long amount of time to do. So let's make our way up into the peak and start this grind. First things first, we've got to make our way all the way to the back over here. We've got some Bacha's helpers already in. We're going to get more of these guys in. Don't worry, they're literally doing this for fun with me. I don't force anybody to be here. These guys love to hop on and help me. And also, I do give them great rewards, especially if they find something epic, okay? Stop with the Bacha slave comments. It's getting ridiculous. Oh, dude, I know you guys are going to type that like 10 times more now. Anyways, let's get into the grind straight away. Oh, yo, look at that. Let's go. We haven't even started yet, and we already have a SURYAFAL. WWW. There we go. That's huge. All right, we're going to get grinding. Let's see how long it takes to get an insane amount of gargantuans. Yo, we've just found a gargantuan. Dude, Lessa is going crazy with the gargantuans. Let's go. Okay, we're going to be able to use this for a spear next. Brilliant. Nice. Oh, let's go. Knight found a gargantuan as well. So right now it's 1-1. Lesser found one and Knight has found one. W, look, bro. We're on to 2 gargantuans. We only need another 4. Okay, hopefully this isn't going to take too long. Hold up. We found found another one. Dude, it's been like, what, 15 minutes? When I say we, by the way, I mean Knight. This guy has W. Look, what is this? That's insane. By the way, Knight also has a YouTube channel. If you guys want to check it out for yourself, I'm going to leave the link to his channel in the description. Go check him out. Go leave him a sub. Give him big love for helping me out because he's finding so many of these for me. It's actually insane. All right, now we only need another 3 in order to be able to make the spear. This is getting exciting. I'm mining one of these luck ice crystals, so hopefully... Oh, no! Inside of here, there actually is one. Dude, I was about to say, hopefully inside of here is a SURYAFAL or a gargantuan, and look at this. Yo, let's go. Look, crystals be looking, my guy. That is a W. Let's go. Oh, I'm being called over. No way. Yes, Knight has found another one. Let's go. We've got another gargantuan. We're on a bit of a roll at the moment. This is literally straight after the last one as well. Oh, that is a huge W. Oh, yes. We were just about to hop off. Oh, this is sick, dude. We were just about to get off in 5 minutes and we found another gargantuan. Okay, this is exactly what we needed. Now we're really on our way to getting that spear. Oh, yes. We found another gargantuan. When I say we, it was actually Lesser that found this one. Here we go. It is now day 4, I think, or day 3 of grinding these gargantuans. In total, we now have 7, which would be enough for a spear, but there's a part of me that thinks, should I go for a colossal sword? I'm gonna keep grinding for a little bit. Let's just see where we get up to. I'm either gonna make a spear or a colossal sword. Oh, I found myself a gargantuan again. Oh, we now have 8 gargantuans. Oh, that's so good. That is so sick. Let's go. We're cooking like crazy. And immediately afterwards, we have a SURYAFAL here as well. Okay, I'm probably gonna use this in the recipe, so SURYAFALs are a must. Let's see how many of those I have right now. Okay, I've got 2 SURYAFALs, 8 gargantuans. Not too shabby. No way, dude. Knight found another gargantuan. What is going on today? 3 gargantuans in less than 2 hours. Wow, that is insanely lucky. Let's go. Oh, another gargantuan. What is going on today? And an eyesight. I mean, the eyesight is nowhere near as cool as gargantuan, but come on. Eyesight, gargantuan, crimsonite, and molten frost all in one rock. Also, no, I did not find that. Knight found it. So now, check this out. Wait, how many do we have? I think we have 10. Oh my days, dude. I have 10 gargantuan. I have so many that only 1 fits inside of this bucket right here. That's crazy. We also have 6 SURYAFAL. So if I plug these in, we get a 21x multiplier and a 69% chance of getting the spear. Yo, do I just go for the spear now? Oh, that might be worth it. Wait, if I did 1 more ore, that would give me a 68% chance of a spear, but it would lessen the chance of getting an axe. Okay, that's actually worth it. So let me try to get either 1 more gargantuan or 1 more SURYAFAL. That way, we have the highest chance of getting a spear and the lowest chance of getting an axe. Okay, that is worth it. Let's do that. Oh, and we found the last SURYAFAL. Let's go! Yes, dude, we can finally make the spear. This is gonna be insane. Absolutely nobody in the world has gone ahead and grinded for 10 gargantuas and 7 SURYAFALs just to make 1 spear. This is 100% gonna be a world's first, but will luck be on my side? Let's find out. So first things first, I'm gonna respawn. Let's head on over towards the forge and give this a go. Oh, dude, look at this. What? For some reason, all of my gargantuas are just on the floor here, and the SURYAFALs are up there. What? That is so weird. All right, let's try this. So I'm gonna plug in 10 gargantuas. This is insane. I'm actually so nervous right now. And 7 SURYAFALs. This gives me a multiplier of 20.88x, which is honestly really good. Like, obviously, it would be better if I just used gargantuans, but that would mean I would have to get another 7 of them, and that is just way too crazy. It took us 4 days just to get 10 of these. All right, let's lock in. We have a 68% chance of getting a spear. If I get an axe, I'm gonna cry. If I get a great axe, I guess that's okay. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go! Please. Oh, it's a spear. Is this angelic? I don't think this is angelic. I'm pretty sure this is just a normal spear. No! We ended up getting the normal spear. Okay, let me lock in. And there it is! Yo, wait, that still looks so sick, though. Bro, we got it. It does what? Okay, wait, that's actually insane. 313 damage, 0.45 attack speed. Oh, my days. Wait, that is incredible. I think I already have an angelic spear, so let's compare it to that one. So this one does 0.41 attack speed. I made it out of magmite, so it only does 97 damage. Oh, this is nuts. Okay, this is actually going to be an insanely fast weapon. Angelic is a little bit faster. It's 0.41. 1 attack speed, but this is still really good. I'm still happy with this, low-key. Okay, let's come to the enhancer. Yes, I'm here to enhance. Gargantuan. All right, here we go. Time to enhance. Okay, we got it up to medium 70%. It's already doing 360 damage. Oh. We got cooked. Okay, here we go. 60%, 375. 45%, 391. Oh my days, dude. It's gonna do over 400 damage with a 0.45 attack speed. This is crazy. Now I'm gonna use a legendary essence. Please give me it. Yes! 407 damage. What? Okay, do I have more legendary essence? I'm gonna check. How many do I have? Oh, I've got 11. Okay. Let's give this a go. So 30% chance to upgrade it again. Please, dude. 4 legendary essence. Go. No! I got cooked. Okay, let me try this again. Okay, we got it again. One more try, 30% chance. No, I don't think I have another try. Do I? Last try? Oh, insufficient materials for enhancement. Okay, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna keep grinding the boss because getting legendary essence isn't too bad. You just gotta kill the boss many times. Dude, this is insane. What a crazy sword. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this chill dust 2 off of my gargantuan falchion because this actually has 3 abilities on it. It has snow 2, which slows down the enemy's attack. It has critical chance, which increases it by 12%, and it has a 12% additional attack speed, which is the highest you can get, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's take this off. Now we can plug it in on this. So let's have a look. What can I put on? Oh, wait, no. This one has a 17% attack speed and explosion. Okay, I'm going to put blast chip on, and then I'm also going to put the chill dust on. Where's my chill dust? Here it is. Chill dust 2. Okay, let's get this on. Oh my days, dude. This thing's going to be insanely strong. So now we have explosion. Cause an explosion at location of victim, dealing 87% of weapon damage as AoE, 35% chance on hit. So basically, every 1 in 3 hits, it's gonna do double damage. It's gonna do 800 damage. We've got snow. We have 12% critical chance. We have 29% increased speed. That means that my current attack speed is actually somewhere around 0.3. And then we also have deals 20% of weapon damage as fire per second for 2 seconds, 30% chance on hit as well. Now, it gets even better than that. We can go into achievements and we can put attack speed boost on. Let's go ahead and equip my brand new spear and have a look at it. Yo! That is aura, dude. Are you kidding me? So now we've got this incredible spear combined with this insane armor. Let's have a look at the attack speed. So if I just hold mouse 1. Yo! What? This is so fast. So basically, I can do 3 hits per second, which means that I actually do not just 3 of these. It would technically be 4 because, of course, we've got this as well, where it's every 1 in 3 chance. So 4 times 4 means it does 1,600 damage every single second. And this is way better than Colossal Swords because Colossal Swords are that slow that it doesn't do as much damage overall when you actually space it out across a boss. So speed is better than overall damage. Okay, I'm going to first go ahead and test it out on the mini boss. So let's go up to the spider because I've got to wait 15 minutes for the boss to spawn in. All right, let's have a look on the normal spider. So it's not 1 shot. Is it 2 shot? Okay, 2 shots those normal spiders. What about this mini boss? Let me just hold mouse 1. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my days. And that's it. It's dead. That took like 6 seconds. Oh my days. This thing is amazing. Oh, I really wish that I got the angelic spear, but come on. I cannot complain about getting this. This is still absolutely insane. Wow. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and test it out on the boss. So I'm going to wait 15 minutes for the boss to spawn in. And then let's see how strong this is going to be against that boss. It's time. All right, let's jump into the boss and see how we're going to get on. So obviously, I've got the crazy tanky armor now, so I can kind of just chill anyway. But let's find out how strong the spear is going to be. So I'm going to go into achievements. Let's make sure I've got attack speed boost on. All right, let's get it. How strong is this spear gonna be? Let's go. Oh my days. Oh my days, dude. It's just melting him. Okay, I got stunned, so I can't keep attacking. Look at this, though. The only time that he gets to chill for a second is when he stuns me. Dude, I've become way too strong for the boss. This is actually hilarious. The spear combined with my armor is just crazy. Look at this. It just got absolutely melted. And there we go. We got our legendary essence. Boss easily defeated. And this spear is incredible. I do still wish I got the angelic spear, but hey, maybe we'll cover that in a future video. Subscribe if you've enjoyed me grinding the forge because there's plenty more to come. And with that, I will catch you guys in the next video.